edge of the starry ocean. Even if we're meant to fall apart, I will gaze at where you are for all time. Bon voyage, may your path be clear. May you get to where dreams are all crystalline and sweet. Please crack a little smile. You won't be alone in this world you've chosen as your own. Don't worry, I'm well aware that all snowflakes melt in the end, which is sign of warmth and hope of spring. So I'll dance flamboyantly into that good night. Bon voyage, may your path be clear. May you get to where dreams are all crystalline and sweet. Please crack a little smile. You won't be alone in this world you've chosen as your own. Timing is such a dazzling riddle. Yes, I'll spend my whole life unraveling it. Though it might cost me everything I have, I'll never regret it. Wouldn't have it any other way. 'Cause those who chase starlight on their lonely road will find their destinations in the cosmos. Meeting you in that swirling snowfall, the most beautiful thing ever happened to me. That snowflake once fell on my nose, now flying backwards to last winter. I realize that hellos are goodbyes the moment I softly let go of your hand. Winsome through the trembling branches, a song for a soul bound to soar to the very edge of the starry ocean. Even if we're meant to fall apart, I will gaze at where you are for all time. Bon voyage, may your path be clear. May you get to where dreams are all crystalline and sweet. Please crack a little smile. You won't be alone you've chosen as your own. Timing is such a dazzling riddle. Yes, I'll spend my whole life unraveling it. Though it might cost me everything I have, I'll never regret it. Wouldn't have it any other way. 'Cause those who chase starlight on their lonely road will find their destinations in the cosmos, meeting you in that swirling snowfall. The most beautiful thing ever happened to me. That snowflake once fell on my nose, now flying backwards to last winter. I realize that hellos are goodbyes the moment I softly let go of your hand. Wind through the trembling branches, a song for a soul bound to soar to the very edge of the starry ocean. Even if we're meant to fall apart, I will gaze at where you are for all time. Bon voyage, may your path be clear. May you get to where dreams are all crystalline and sweet. Please crack a little smile. You won't be alone in far, to the very edge of the starry ocean. Even if we're meant to fall apart, I will gaze at where you are for all time. Bon voyage, may your path be clear. May you get to where dreams are all crystalline and sweet. Please crack a little smile. You won't be alone in this world you've chosen as your own. Don't worry, I'm well aware that all snowflakes melt in the end, which is sign of warmth and hope of spring. So I'll dance flamboyantly into that good night. Bon voyage, may your path be clear. May you get to where dreams are all crystalline and sweet. Please crack a little smile. You won't be alone in this world you've chosen as your own. Timing is such a dazzling riddle. Yes, I'll spend my whole life unraveling it. Though it might cost me everything I have, I'll never regret it. Wouldn't have it any other way. 'Cause those who chase starlight on their lonely road will find their destinations in the cosmos. Meeting you in that swirling snowfall, the most beautiful thing ever happened to me.
What the heck? Oh my goodness, 1 second chat, 1 second. Why is my mic not working? Or not my mic, my my camera. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Alright, what's up everyone? How's it going? Hello, Scuffed Age is back. Dude, I don't know why. Sometimes my camera just doesn't connect properly whenever I restart my computer, but yeah, what's up everyone? How's it going? Hello, how are you all doing today? What's up NK, Iron, Luzik, what, Yora, Iron, I already said Iron, oh my goodness, Aperianite, what's up everyone? How's it going? Sorry if I'm talking a little bit weird today, and I guess yesterday too, but I have like a ginormous canker sore at the back of my tongue, so so it like hurts whenever I move my tongue, and you know I have to move my tongue to talk. So if I'm enunciating or a little bit oddly or sound like I can't talk properly, that's why. Ouch, yeah, it really hurts, but it's fine guys. I'll endure because today we have the Wuthering Waves story. We have the new WUWA story, and I'm really excited to play. It's the Interlude quest, basically. The Interlude quest. And I've heard it's very good, so I'm excited. She lives? I do live, I do! The Segway, yes, the Segway quest. Segway, Interlude, same thing. You guys know what I mean. But yeah. I don't really know what's going to be in this segue because I've been trying to avoid all spoilers as per normal. But I did see, I think Hiyuki's going to be in it, so I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll be able to see some interesting lore. Maybe not like full lore, but I think we're gonna hopefully get an introduction to Hiyuki in this interlude, in this segue. That would be really sick, because I think that'll lead into the next part, which is going to be pretty crazy with Denia, everything that's going on with Denia, Hiyuki, and whatever crazy shenanigans we're gonna get up to. Yeah, because 3.2 is basically the kind of more chill patch. See, we say that, but then the main story was also still really good and really, really nice for the world building. But 3.3 is probably gonna go absolutely crazy, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. So we're gonna have to start building it up here with the segue probably. I am excited. What's up, Kali? How's it going? But yeah. All right, I'm just opening my game. Yeah, sorry, I started a little bit later today because I was just doing some stuff earlier, but yeah. Hey, listen, today's gonna be a nice and short and sweet stream. We're gonna play the segue, which is actually not too long. I saw it's quite short actually, which is nice. I mean, it's like the same length as the other segue quest for Luuk, I believe, around like an hour and a half with no yap tax. But yeah, hopefully if this is good as well, then yeah, I think they will have a very, like, Kuro has figured out a nice little format for them to use for the main story quests for some patches, I guess. Because I think the main story and then segue strikes a really nice balance. And then if they can incorporate this style versus also maybe sometimes if the story allows for it, being able to do just a half split of the main story quest overall, I think that having those multiple options and that flexibility for the future is going to be really, really nice. So yeah, okay. Anyways, let me swap to my game. But yeah, I mean, okay, 1 second, guys. I'll do my dailies before we start. I'll do my dailies before we start so we can chat a little bit longer. But yeah. Has everyone played the quest already, or are some people still haven't done it? Because I know it just came out today, right? I'm pretty sure it just came out today. Right? This morning, or earlier this morning, I guess?
Eternal.
Yes, I played a few hours ago. Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah. Because I was looking at it, because I originally wanted to play it yesterday, but then I think I remember seeing that it did not come out yesterday. So it actually has now been out for a very long time. So yeah, I guess I'm playing it quite early this time around. But I had to, because tomorrow we're going to be playing some Star Rail, which I'm really excited for. I'm at work, so I haven't played it yet. Oh no, NK, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, if anyone needs to, when I start the quest, if anyone needs to go lurk or disappear because they don't want spoilers, completely understandable. I will obviously be posting this as a playthrough reaction after, so yeah.
Game over.
I finished earlier today, same length as Luuk's segue, but it left a good impression nonetheless. Ooh! See, the thing is, Luuk's segue left a very good impression on me too, so yeah, see, the thing about Luuk's segue, right? I think Luuk's segue was a bit more of like an aftermath of the 3.2 story quest, whereas I feel like this segue leaves the impression that it might be more of a precursor to the 3.3 story instead, right? Rather than it being like the aftermath of 3.2, because stuff happened in 3.2, but nothing like too crazy, right? Obviously, we had some cliffhangers, but I don't think they're going to answer necessarily some of those cliffhanger answers here, because that's all really good setup for the next story quest with Denia. So yeah, I'm curious what we're going to get here. Though my guess is going to be basically just starting the next part of the story and then introducing some of the characters like Hiyuki, who will probably have a very pivotal role in some plot points and storylines later. After playing this patch, I'm excited for 3.3. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, WUWA's been popping off lately. They have not been disappointing at all, whatsoever. Oh, and oh my god, you had to tend to a kitty? Cute! Hopefully the kitty's doing okay, and hopefully you're doing okay as well. Lanceos? Sorry if I can only see the full username, so I can't see the actual, I can only see the full @ so I can't see the regular username. But yeah, what's up, Choice? How's it going? Sorry, I'm just doing my dailies real quick first, y'all, before I go get started on the quest, while we just chat a little bit longer, hang out.
The incision has to be clean.
Okay, that one's not
Unless for
bad.
suturing.
I guess we'll go fight Sigillum. Yeah, let's go fight Sigillum, guys. Let us go find him. Wait, Sigillum's the... Okay, yeah, he's the weekly. Okay. What's up, Raven? How's it going? I just came from the lurking. Enjoyed the WUWA story age. Thanks, Joyce. Thank you. But yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared because the thing is, right? You guys know I'm trying to skip Hiyuki, right? I'm trying to skip Hiyuki because I really want Denia. So if they're starting to build up Hiyuki and they're gonna write her story really well, which obviously I think they will be. I think they will be writing her story very well because they've been writing all of the story really well lately. Then it is quite Rover for me. Because I do not have like any pulls right now, as you can see. I am literally broke.
Don't blink. You'll miss
Hello from the Philippines. Hello, Azalus from Canada. Hi, what are we doing? What's up, Kosh? Today we're gonna be playing the Segway story after I do my dailies. I'm just doing a little bit of farming first. And then after that, I will be playing the new Segway story quest that just came out today. So I'm really excited. You cannot skip Hiyuki. See, I don't want to, but I literally have nothing. I have nothing, guys. I have 5k astrite. And Denia is a must pull for me, okay? Denia is a must pull for me. So I need to guarantee that I can get her because I cannot afford to swipe like in the near future. So I have to be fully free to play plus.
I bestow.
Denia's too. She's for me like one of the top designs in WUWA overall. Straight up. She's just so pretty. Hiyuki, Denia, then the Cyberpunk collab. Yeah, that is diabolical. That is a diabolical lineup that they have set up for us. If the Cyberpunk collab is the patch after this for anniversary, it is actually so Jover. We are cooked, guys. It's GG. Check the bite. They added 3 new songs for Persona 5. Oh, did they? Oh, nice. I mean, I can't listen to the songs on stream because Persona music always gets me copyrighted eventually. Even when it doesn't get me copyrighted right now, in the future, it's gonna randomly copyright me. I've experienced this like with 5 different Persona songs in the past. But that's cool. Which songs are there? I guess actually if you tell me the name, I won't know. Since I'm not too familiar with it, so I'll have to listen to it later. But oh,
Sorry I
Fumit!
missed the stream yesterday.
Oh my
but
gosh!
Congrats on getting the marathon medal and Naughty Chunky Igor in R19.
Naughty Chunky Igor is crazy.
Too strong.
Oh my
Clapping
gosh.
hands emoji.
Blue, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. What's up? Thank you. And yes, thank you for the congrats on the super naughty chunky Igor. That's a crazy title. See, and I thought I'd seen it all with Igor. How's it going, Blue? Simply claim the song as your own and strike Atlas. Oh, yes. I think that'll work out well for me. I do agree. But yeah, no, Blue, don't be sorry if you ever miss a stream. I've been kind of irregular lately, so yeah, it's so fine. Also, even if I'm not being irregular, life happens. That's what the VODs are for. Always there for everyone to take a look at after. And also Fumetsu, thanks so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. How's it going?
Shake it up.
Game over.
Have you seen the tweet of Heidi Lee teasing the collab? Yeah, I saw that. That's unlucky. I'm pretty sure that she accidentally posted it before it was supposed to be posted, which is. I hope that she didn't get in too much trouble for that. I guess she might have seen other people posting about it, and then she thought that it was officially released, but then it actually wasn't, because she deleted the tweet, so that's why I assumed that it wasn't supposed to be. It was like a mistake. But
Immediate procedure.
the Cyberpunk collab is gonna cook us all, because those characters are. Woo! She got baited from a leaker page. Yeah, I know. I feel so bad. I really hope that she didn't get in too much trouble, because that sucks. Because some people also don't use social media that much, right? So it's like, you know, they go on social media, they see, oh, everyone's talking about it, which means it must be like out already, right? So they just, you know, maybe she just posted it because of that, but then it turned out to be, you know, leakers. It's rough. Or maybe it was intended. Oh, maybe it was the massive brain move to build up hype for the collab. Oh, true. You might be cooking. What's up, Frank? But yeah. I'm just worried for my... See, guys, this is why I need to try to skip Hiyuki, okay? This is the reason, because in order for me to have the possibility of pulling in the Cyberpunk collab, if that really is the patch immediately after Denia, because, okay, this is the situation I have right now. This is my current pull situation. Let me show you. So, I have this many pulls. That is not a lot of pulls. All right, I have like 40 pulls. Okay, I have 40 pulls. I have no extra stuff here. I mean, I have like 4. Yeah, I have 4 pulls here. Okay, guys. So I have approximately 50 pulls total. My current pity is around 9. It's around 40. Okay, so we are like kind of halfway. We're like halfway to the next soft pity, right? And there's no guarantee that that soft pity is a 50-50 win. So in the worst case scenario, right? I pull on Hiyuki's banner and I actually win the 50-50. Then I have literally like 30 pulls left for Denia's banner total. And for me, I want Denia so much more than I want Hiyuki. So there's just no universe, there's just no outcome that I can think of where me pulling on Hiyuki's banner is going to save me. Like even if I like hit, okay, if I hit Hiyuki in 10 pulls, sure. But the thing is, I'm already like 40 into pity. Okay, I'm like 45 into pity already because I kept pulling on Luke's banner. So I guess that kind of screwed me over a bit. Because if I were to hit Hiyuki now, I am basically wasting like 50 pity. And I only have 50 pulls. So, and this collab banner might not rerun for a long time or ever. Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? At the end of the day, the collab, if it really is the patch immediately, like 3.4, if 3.4 is the collab, who knows when they're gonna rerun it? Right? It's a collab. Who knows if they're gonna rerun it ever? Like, they'll probably rerun it. I'm sure they will if they want money, but they're probably not. They're probably gonna save it for quite a while before they ever bring it back because, you know, it's a collab, so they want to build up hype or whatnot. Or they might do a star rail and then it's like last multiple patches, but there's no guarantee of that. That's the thing, guys. There's no guarantee that that's gonna happen. So... And there's no way to know that until they announce it, which I don't think they're going to announce the collab like officially until the 3.4 live stream. Like, I think they're going to tease it in the 3.3 live stream, but then they won't like actually, they won't confirm any of the details until 3.4. So there's no way to know, you know? So yeah, I don't know, guys. I think I'm trying really hard to skip Hiyuki. I'm gonna be trying really hard to skip Hiyuki because my pull situation is so dire. It is so dire, chat. Please listen to my pleads, okay? My pleading. The pull situation is so cooked. Most gachas in my experience don't usually rerun collab banners, or if they do, it's not for like a year plus. Yeah, exactly, right? There's no way to know. Also, what's up, kitten? How's it going? Believe in streamer luck, the moon is above you. Dude, I probably used up all of my streamer luck in the freaking reverse 1999 banner yesterday. I literally used to, oh my god, I shouldn't, like that was crazy, okay? That was crazy amazing, but GG my freaking, oh my god. GG to my gacha luck. I actually just sunk it all there. Good. Also 24 days until I can change my name back age. Hey! 3.4, which is probably the CP collabs releases around the anniversary too. Yeah, I think that's what everyone is guessing right now, is that 3.4 is going to be the Cyberpunk collab. So, yeah. If that is the case, then it is GG. It is pretty GG.
Guidance ready. Shake it up.
But yeah, anyways, I'm almost done using my energy. Give me 1 second, y'all, and then I will start the story. Exciting. Okay. Okay, now that I've talked for a bit and I've like stretched out my tongue a little bit more, the character sword doesn't hurt as much, but it's still. I feel like I think it's definitely affecting
merciful death.
My talking a little bit. Can you guys hear it?
Game over.
I feel like I'm kind of not speaking with a lisp per se, but
Gotcha.
I'm not like enunciating as clearly as I usually do, or I'm actually enunciating way too clearly because I'm trying to like shape my tongue around it. Slightly? Oh really? You can hear it? Yeah, it hurts, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just pain. If Star Rail does another Fate collab, it will likely drain me dry. I mean, people have been speculating that there might be another Fate collab in Star Rail, like a second half of it. I don't look at leaks, so I don't know for sure. But if they do another Fate collab in Star Rail, that will be crazy. And I am hoping that if they do another Fate collab, that it ends up being they do redeem themselves. I want them to redeem themselves from the first Fate collab, because the first Fate collab was bad. It was bad. So okay guys, let me do this real quick. We got a crit damage, so let me see if we can get something good maybe. I heard the first one wasn't that good. Oh, the Fate collab? Yeah, it was pretty bad. Cause the thing about that collab is not only was the quality subpar, but it was also in the same patch. It was the Finon patch, basically, which was a huge patch for everything else. And I guess the main story part of that patch was just so much better than the Fate collab. So it made the issues with the Fate collab feel even more apparent. Especially given how hyped it was. That's pretty bad. I mean, there's crit rate, I guess, and attack. Okay, I'll equip this for now. All right. But yeah, I mean, I hope that if they do a second half, that it is better. I mean, listen, the thing is, the quality of 4.0 has been crazy good. So, you know, if they were working on 4.0 alongside the second half of the Fate collab in terms of their timeline, then I do have hope that they could up the quality if there is a second half. So that is my hope and dream for the possible future, but we shall see. We won't know until they actually release it or announce it, if there is one. So Imagine they drop a banger drip marketing roster for the next half of 3.x after Cyberpunk in the next live stream too. It's so Jover for us guys. WUWA's actually spoiling us like crazy. Like they don't let us save. They make it so difficult to save. It's impossible. It's so bad. Their characters are just too cool, and especially because they've upped the quality of the writing and the storytelling too. It makes you invested in characters you might not even have been invested in either to begin with. Like if Scar or Geshulit is there, oh my god, that would be so bad. That would be so bad. You don't even know. That would be so... it would actually be so over if that were to happen. But okay, anyways, okay, so there isn't a banner here for it, so I guess I'll just have to go look in the quest. Rabbit reflected in shades. Yeah, okay, so guys, are you guys ready? Do you guys want to get started on the story quest? Minimal stalling today because I have to get up in the morning for the Star Rail special program. Shall we? So yeah, here, we're gonna do an intro first. I'm gonna do a nice little intro. Give me 1 second. Let me get some tissues for me to blow dry my nose. Let's go! Yeah. But yeah, I'm so curious. I really wonder what they're gonna show us here. I hope that it's like a nice balance of they don't show us too much, but then I want them to leave us with even more cliffhangers and questions for 3.3, so that it makes me want to play 3.3 so bad, you know? Like I already want to play 3.3 really bad, but I want them to make me want it even more. Okay, anyways, let me go find a song and then we can do our intro. Let's go, yeah. Let the song load real quick. Okay, we got the saxophone. We got that sax in the background. Let's go. Okay, guys. Alrighty. Hi, YouTubes, everyone. Get your hi YouTubes going for the video and let us do it. Here we go, everyone. All right. It's time. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today, we're going to be playing the brand new Wuthering Waves story. This is the newest story for the WUWA 3.2 update. This is the second half of the update. This is like a segue quest, kind of like the Luuk quest from last time. It's called And it's called And it's called Rabbit Reflected in Shades. So yeah, this is the segue quest for the 3.2 update. It is the essentially after story, I guess, for 3.2. And then, but here's the thing. I feel like this is going to be simultaneously an after story and also a like prelude to 3.3. Because Luuk's quest, the previous segue quest we got in 3.1 was literally an after story. But this one, to me, my guess is going to be a bit more like a precursor to 3.3, but we'll see. Anyways, I've heard it's really good, and I'm really excited. I've been looking forward to it, and yeah, I guess we'll just jump right into it. I heard it's short and sweet, so let's do it. Before we begin, real quick though, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. Smash the like button. Like, hopefully this quest will smash all of our expectations and then give us lots of questions and anticipation for the next update, 3.3. And yeah, feel free to comment down below, letting me know your guys' thoughts. Any guesses do you guys have for the future? And then also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, and have a good time. And apart from that, let's just get started, and here we go. All right. So, yeah. Wait, I just did that completely with no music in the background. Whoopsies. My bad. That's all good. But yeah, so everyone who is here in the stream, a quick thing. Let me put the no spoilers, please. No spoilers, please let us in. Oh, wait. This includes hinting at future events. Please let us enjoy the story as it plays out. Sorry, give me 1 second. I just have to put the spoiler warning pinned for the chat. But my emotes aren't loading. That's okay. Here, let's pin that. And then I'll pin that on YouTube side as well. But yeah, so basically everyone who's in the chat right now, I guess this is a spoiler warning for you guys as well. We are going to be playing the Interlude Segue Story Quest for 3.2 that just came out today. So if you guys haven't played it yet and you didn't want spoilers, then be warned. But yeah. So yeah, in general, obviously no spoilers please in the chat for everyone who has played it. And this does include hinting at things that haven't happened. Like if there's an upcoming cutscene, don't be like, oh my god, peak cutscene incoming, you know, stuff like that. But anyways, you guys are usually pretty well behaved. But yeah. All right, I'll mute the alerts for now. So yeah, alerts will be muted during this. And I will try to catch up with all of the alerts after I finish the story, that all of the alerts that I missed. So yeah, just please understand if I'm not as responsive to alerts and things like that. And if I'm not looking at the chat like as religiously. It's also because I'm trying to avoid people who do end up posting spoilers. But yeah, anyways, I think that's everything out of the way. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to begin? Okay. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. So yeah. Again, I think I saw that we are going to interact with Hiyuki here. So I'm really excited to get this introduction to Hiyuki as a character as well. But overall, I just cannot wait and yeah, to see and find out what we're going to get here. Also, really quick thing for everyone who's watching this. Sorry if I'm speaking a little bit weirdly. I have a huge canker sore at the back of my tongue right now. So if I'm speaking a little bit oddly, that's why, because it really hurts to talk. But that's not gonna stop me from playing the WUWA story today. So let's do it. Here we go. All right, Rabbit reflected in shades. All right, after the new solar celebration comes to an end, Lucilla sends you a Waves-line message saying that the root of the dark side anomaly remains unresolved. She hopes you can help her uncover the truth. Yeah, I mean, we ended off on a crazy cliffhanger last time with Denia actually, you know, being aware of a lot of shit that's going on, and then it looks like she's in cahoots with the Fraxidus. I'm still very curious as to whether she's in cahoots with them or she's like using them necessarily, because I feel like she could have her own motivations and she's just using the Fraxidus for her own motivations as well. I guess we'll see. Sorry to bother you at this hour, Age. Wait, the president is using a cute emoji? Who are you really? What do you mean? Her icon is literally her winking, okay? Lucilla has her whimsy. Well, seems our dear student has quite an interesting bias against the faculty. Maybe I should add a new course. Startorch Guidelines, from strangers to confidants. Oh, is that what we are, Lucilla? Can we upgrade to what? As for a final exam, what about how to spend a wonderful day with your teacher? Like a date? It's a date, Lucilla? Please tell me that's not a required course. I've got enough classes to survive. Jokes aside, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Ha! I want to discuss the Academy's dark side with you. I'll be waiting for you on Rebel College's top floor. Please come see me whenever you can. Pray emoji. Prage. Okay. All right, Lucilla. Hopefully we can get some slight answers for some things that happened in 3.2. But even if we don't get answers, I actually want them to give us a lot more questions as well, so that I will be even more hyped for 3.3. Optional, take the shortcut to the teaching zone. Holy, my FPS! Okay. Let's take the shortcut. For immersion, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Lucilla! Hello. Hello, Sensei. How are you? You got any answers for me?
Glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping.
This is how we're starting?
Anyways,
Oh my god, wait, this is so cool.
today's breakfast. Boyan style.
I wonder if it might be related to Lucilla's kit, because right now we don't really know what her powers are, right? We haven't actually seen her in combat or fight or anything like that, so she's a complete mystery.
Erase it too.
Oh, that would be so cool if she uses
though.
kind like photo film.
All right, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
Oh,
What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
no, I was just stunned by your amazing good looks, Lucilla. Oof.
Sorry,
Gomen
President.
Umshan.
Were you?
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
Oh, it is her forte. About your forte, mind giving a quick explanation? Like Full Mean, yeah. Full Mean's getting power crept.
I can extract frequency information from an object, use it as an anchor to draw out related memories, and store them in my mind.
Oh. Interesting. Isn't this kind of like Chiakona?
But the brain has limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
Like intermittent amnesia? Doesn't that affect your daily life? Oh, like she has to discard her
Don't
own
worry.
memories?
I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now.
Wait. Sorry, I just like processed what her thing means. So basically, she can extract other people's memories to use, right? But then because the brain essentially, I guess, has a max cap limit on how much the brain can store, that means in order for her to absorb other people's memories, she has to discard some of her own? Oh, that is a bizarre way to live. Also, guys, whenever they deal with memory, whenever they start dealing with memory and stories and characters, that is like the ultimate potential for absolute depression. Oh goodness, Lucilla, please, Lucilla, just have a chill life. Nothing. I hope you didn't have to go through something really tragic and sad in your past, please.
All right, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
You mean the dark side? Are you planning to use your forte on me?
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
You hand her your student card. My Gomen Umfchan student card. Chiakona uses sound and wind. Lucilla uses memories herself. So I guess Chiakona's is more of an interpretation. Oh, what the? Yo, our student card got
You
wrecked.
still have it. Perfect.
I mean, it has been through a lot.
Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies. Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
Yo, my credit card got fried. That's me. That's me whenever they release merch.
I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika.
Okay, so this is like a little recap.
And you realized she was fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
My Sigrika would never say that.
Got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame.
This is the student card from Honami? Oh, did we have two? I forgot about that one. This is the one we got from Honami, and then so it was like wrecked, right? That taught us that we were a student here, and then I guess when we came here, we got a new student card, right? So now we technically have two, and one of them is like obliterated, and that's the one we've given to Lucilla. The one Cheesa gave Rover. Yeah. Okay. I forgot about that.
So, what
That's why I was like,
happened after
I
the fake
swear our
Sigrika
student card was
revealed
still
herself?
visible last time we saw it, but maybe it got like destroyed in the end of 3.2, but okay, I gotcha.
Then there was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I found what I needed.
The name of this quest has to do with that rabbit. I wonder if that rabbit is related to Lucilla herself.
Remember when I said Mornier
Because they were representing the students and stuff,
found
right?
that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly? The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego.
See, the thing is, I know it's a very literal interpretation of down the rabbit hole, but I still really like that metaphor that they've used here, because sometimes it's when you do go down that rabbit hole of things that you are fearing, right? That can lead you to very extreme mental states, which is exactly the physically what is happening in the dark side in WUWA, so...
Since then, the anomaly is
It's like a combination of that and also Alice in Wonderland, you know, following the rabbit to the craziness of whatever's going on in Wonderland.
Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luuk, that rabbit should be one of the Frexodus' little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
Okay, Lucilla. Yo, Lucilla's about to square up. Dude, she's like, I'm protecting my goddamn kids. How dare you? You mess with the baby bear, you're gonna have to face the mama bear. What are you planning to do?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out,
Madame President.
capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Frexodus from it.
Okay.
But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
So does that count as my holiday assignment? Even if you didn't ask, I'd help anyway.
Wonderful. Hearing that puts me at ease.
Okay. Madame? No, Mother President. True. Oh, this is such a pretty shot.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Frexodus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
Oh, like some sort of trait, or maybe it's specifically related to their specific fear? Hard to tell. And that pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves. Let's go do some
Exactly.
investigation then.
We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims.
Oh, wait, she did
Based
the work
on
for
what we
us?
found,
Yo.
a few possible factors stand out,
Hey, I thought we were gonna have to go talk to them ourselves.
like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management.
Oh, okay. So we do
That's
we do
why
have to
you
talk to
as
some of them.
students are a better choice to approach him.
Ah, yes, I am the student who founded this academy. You two don't get along? What about you?
Don't worry, I'll be assisting from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced.
Oh, wait, that'll be interesting. If we get like a parallel POV of like, so we're talking to the guy here and then we get to play as Lucilla in the dark side at the same time. Ooh.
Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side.
So I'm on the bright side and you're on the dark side. Take care of yourself in there. Thanks for the water. Everyone hydrate.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
A makeup mirror? It looks like a disc. Oh, yo, that lighting? The sun? Oh, she just disappeared. Where'd she go? Dude, the lighting in this shot is so nice. What the heck? Okay, sorry. I need a screenshot, bros. Why is it so pretty? President Lucilla?
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Oh my god, she gave us this is the equivalent of her giving us her phone number. Except like we technically had her phone number already, but she just gave us her private phone number. Oh, that was her. She gave us her business contact before. Now we have her personal contact. Oh my. Oh me, oh my.
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now. Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
Oh. Rabbit reflected in shades. Oh, wait, that emote's so cute. Dear Age, student of Rebel College of Startorch Academy, greetings. Thank you for your trust. A file transfer is waiting for your approval. To accept, please reply with accept subscription. I should have rejected. I'm curious what would happen if I rejected. Damn it! I missed the opportunity! Got the file? It contains the basic information about our target, Professor Sevy. Sevy? Wait, guys! Oh my god, I didn't know Sevy was in this game. Sevy plays my goat. My queen. Yo! Yo, since when was Sevy a professor? I know it's spelled slightly differently, but it's fine. He's heading to the camp today for a geological survey. I'll leave the talking to you. Yo, Sevy's cameo! That's sick! If you reject it, it'll say it'll forcibly transfer the data. You have no choice. You will accept this file.
The bath's clear.
It does not matter if it is a virus or not. You are downloading it. Forcefully download it onto your PC. Imagine. All right. Let's go talk to Mr. Professor. Why is he angry? Ooh, this is a cute little mini cutscene. This mirror. This is nice. This is new. I swear they haven't done this before. Where they have like the basically the in-game map camera cutscene style, but then they added the bars to make it more cinematic. Ooh, this mirror. Oh, did you see her face? Did you see a little smile there? Oh my god, wait, I wish I could take a screenshot there. Stop, Rover was so pretty when she did that little smirk. How am I supposed to use it?
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
There's also an NPC called Brax. Oh my god, stop, that's cute.
Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
Look natural? Ah, hello there.
So,
How's it going?
Look like?
Why not take a guess?
A lip balm, another makeup mirror.
We have a winner.
Oh,
Nice association.
wait, that's kind of neat. You know what that reminds me of? Oh my god, you know like the Kim Possible or Totally Spies? In Totally Spies, they used to have all these gadgets that were disguised as like girly things, such as makeup or just random other gadgets and things like that. And it was so cute. Wait, this is so Totally Spies. Stop. Stop. That's adorable. Inquire. Where is Sevy?
Law of conservation.
Shigo was a baddie.
Then
Shigo
tell
was a
me,
baddie.
Is the time between
Impossible to, yeah,
holidays
yeah, yeah.
and weekdays physically symmetric?
Yo, Alice Timefield.
Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again.
Wait, he's kind of spitting.
Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law.
Oh,
Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready.
Got any last minute exam guides? You guys want to cram together?
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams.
Oh, what? Then what does? What are her exams
According
like?
to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills.
That is-
After all, here
Lucilla,
at
is she the
Startorch,
vague post queen?
Knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
Yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Sevy?
Yo,
Professor Sevy?
Rover kind of got the...
People say he
Not
treats
the Riz, but
students like his own
that was
kids.
pretty smooth.
We just saw him earlier.
But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes?
I guess that's why they don't get
I heard
along.
they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it.
True.
Oh, and why are you asking about Professor
Wait,
Sevy?
this student is so unrealistic. I feel like if you're at school and you hear about some drama about 2 teachers, the students would eat that shit up. That is entertainment for the next 2 months, I swear to God. I need to discuss something with him.
Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
Say less. Okay.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening
Oh,
ceremony
she was eavesdropping!
a complete waste of time.
I'm sorry, students. I'm sorry, students. I see you're giving students a hard time, so...
Oh,
Oh.
no panic. I simply
I don't know
put
which one got
together
selected.
the
Whoops.
professor's finest ideas for the exam questions. And added a little extra depth.
A little extra depth.
About my paper.
Professor,
You've got a lot of nerve bringing that up.
you've got a lot of nerve. Okay. All right. Sevy.
I read it.
Oh, this isn't Sevy. This is
Aside
Carl.
from the title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm. And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgement.
This guy is so
That'll be
mean.
pure slander. That's all.
This guy is so mean. What the hell? And where I live, students from other schools will even hear about it. The drama. Oh, hell yeah.
The freshman. What is it?
No, nothing. Excuse me, Professor. Have you seen Professor Sevy? Oh my gosh, Pi! Thank you so much for the raid, Pi. How's it going? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Raiders. Lovely to meet you. My name is Age. I'm a variety streamer, gacha gamer. I play lots of Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, Reverse 1999, and I also post reactions and sing on YouTube. It's lovely to meet you guys. How's it going? How was your stream, Pi? You're playing Makers and Crafting. Ooh, what were you doing? What are you doing in it? Good. How's the story going so far? Well, we just started, so nothing really has happened. So, I mean, it's fine so far. Nothing's really happened yet, but I am very excited because I've heard it's very good and it's gonna get pretty nice, pretty nuts later. But yeah, Pi, I hope you're having a really fun stream. I'm crocheting a Vulpix for a cosplay. Oh my god, you're crocheting? Dude, I have friends who also crochet and it's so cool. See, I'm the kind of like, I kind of want to pick it up, but also with what time? But that's so cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna go take a look at it later. I need to see your progress. But yeah. I hope you're having lots of fun. I hope you made lots of progress on it. Wait, what cosplay are you doing? Are you cosplaying a trainer or a character specifically? I assume that's why you need the Vulpix, right? So you're like a Pokemon trainer? A gender bent of Brock. Well, listen, if you're doing Brock, you're gonna need to get that frying pan, okay? How else are you supposed to use that frying pan as a drying pan? You gotta make sure you got that. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Pi. I really, really appreciate it. For everyone who is here, who just joined in, we are currently playing through the newest Wuthering Waves story. This is the 3.2 Segway story that just came out today, so spoiler warning for anyone who plays WUWA and doesn't want to get spoiled. But if not, then yeah, thank you so much for coming over. I hope you guys have a good time here. And yeah. Sorry if I'm speaking a little oddly. I have a huge canker sore on the back of my tongue and it really hurts to speak, so that's why I'm speaking a bit oddly, but but yeah. Okay, wait, sorry, my hands are really dry. Let me get my hand cream. Aha! Alrighty. I got my hand cream. But yeah. So I'm gonna get back to the story in a second. Thank you so much again for the raid, Pi. If you need to get some food, get some rest after your stream, please make sure to do so. And thanks so much for popping by. I really appreciate it. And hope you had lots of fun on your stream. And I'm going to go take a look at that Vulpix later. But okay, we're gonna go back to the story now. I need to lock in, so finish this because we have a special program in the morning. But okay, here we go.
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly.
Yo, I feel like I'm a spy right now.
He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Sevy.
We have Lucilla, who's basically giving us the info. She's our agent. She's the agent in our ear.
Sevy.
Sevy?
He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately.
When he said instruments, I got excited because I was like, oh my god, is he a musician?
Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
Why is that?
Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Sevy caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably
He said
wouldn't know.
Lucilla.
Sevy and I don't really see eye
Like
to eye.
like she was dirt under his shoe. The disdain in his voice just now was crazy.
She's a fine teacher. But as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
This is so reminiscent of Augusta. Remember in Augusta's story before how people were saying that she's so ordinary, there's nothing special about her. So like how is she possibly, going to be able to lead or do anything great in the future? But sometimes it's not about being born with special powers. And in this case, I guess it's not necessarily, Lucilla needs to be super genius at any particular fields, right? Maybe the best leader for the overall academy is someone who doesn't have that specialization, so she's able to actually take a look at the bigger picture and the academy as a whole without having as many biased or skewed mindsets towards any particular department, right? Well...
forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
That's true. Bro actually just ranted to a freshman. We just got trauma dumped on.
About what Professor Carl just said?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Startorch Academy be heading?
I don't know, but being able to read memories of everything, even objects, sounds pretty strong to me. That's also true. We're acting like We're acting like she doesn't have a special power. I think it's more so he was saying that she doesn't have a special field of expertise, right? In this particular case, it's not so much that her resonator power is like not crazy or whatnot, but more so she's not an expert on something. She hasn't like dedicated all of her whole being into being the best, because I feel like in academic fields, right, sometimes there will be people like that who they are so dedicated to their specific discipline that anyone who isn't as dedicated as them, you know, for better or for worse, is just, they consider them not as worthy or whatnot, things like that, you know. Different types of not envy per se, but disdain.
Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Sevy should be just ahead.
Oh, Sevy! Professor Sevy! Wherefore art thou?
He's also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce
really?
project objects from his memories.
Oh,
To
wait.
keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Wait, so we got 2 memory resonators here. We got 1 memory resonator in Renacita. Hello, Professor Sevy. How's it going?
Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
I think you got the wrong person.
Hand me the recalibrator. What?
What? Who is this pleb?
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before? The Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
True. Why do I keep forgetting that we're a celebrity? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Age. What are you doing there?
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
You know, just have you tried turning it off and on again? Listen, sir. I just take big sword and I swing, okay? Please, just one question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Sevy, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Startorch Prize.
Don't know what that is, but congratulations, good sir.
This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not showing off.
Oh, I'm sure.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now...
His voice just got so deep.
Anyway,
Excuse me?
What brings you here?
Excuse me? Sir? Sir? Can you do that again?
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion.
So,
I'm here to talk about the dark
take
side.
any trips lately?
Sigrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who had been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
See, this is so cool. Oh my god. I love it whenever we get to see Rover actually like analyzing and making these sorts of decisions that prove that Rover is like very intelligent and also just has that awareness, right? The situational awareness and all of these things. Oh, it's so nice. It's like we have to be so careful here, right?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
Like we actually get to see the smarts and we get to see Rover's competence, which is really cool. A rabbit. Other selves of people who feared facing their problems.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that. Still, With all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students.
That's so
No,
wholesome
I
how
have
all
to
the
prepare for
professors are worried for the students.
We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and
Like, they just want to protect them. This is... Wait, did you just give us his really rare medal?
that medal's yours now. The Startorch prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
Wait, Sevy's so nice. Bro just gave us, like, a medal that he treasures for his own purposes. He just gave us his medal. It's not, this is different from, you know, being awarded a medal from the Academy, right? This is Sevy's personal medal that he is now bestowing upon us because he appreciates our efforts and what we did for the Academy. Yo, why is Sevy actually so wholesome? Excuse me? I thought he was gonna be mean. Since he doesn't get along with Lucilla, I thought he was gonna be like a cranky old man, like Professor Carl. What the heck?
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it as my personal acknowledgement.
Yo, Sevy's kind of the GOAT. My heart. Okay. Sevy, I was not familiar with your game.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Also, I'm sorry, but every time I see these buildings, like these little tube buildings, I can only think of that one Apex Legends map. There's this one Apex Legends map that has these buildings, and then you know you go inside to hide to collect loot and stuff, and I can only think of that whenever I see these.
Looks like
whenever I see these
Sevy
structures.
didn't want to open up about what he saw in the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
She can do that?
Excellent.
Bruh.
Now, leave the rest to the adult.
How old is Rover? I know Rover is very old, technically. But like, what age is Rover's appearance? Because sure, I know we just entered as a student, but it's not like we're... What? Like, why is she treating us like a child? I mean, it could just be like a translation thing. So she might just be saying like, oh, now just leave it to the professor, right? Because she's in the position of authority essentially, where she's trying to protect all the students. So we're technically one of her students still, even though we might not be a kid. Ooh, Lucilla POV. Oh. Hey yo, Lucilla, let's twin.
President, can you
Bro,
still hear me?
did they just give us the Zenless
The
Zone
comms
Zero
are
map
stable.
enter animation?
Let's begin.
Because I swear to God, whenever you enter a battle in Zenless Zone Zero, it shows you that animation. It like zooms in on the character from behind, or like it shows you like the character that they do a little animation and then it zooms out like this. Yo, that was cool. Okay.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning? Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor Sevy's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solo celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with.
Okay, so he was trying to fix up things.
But
Something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention.
What?
People
What did you
think
see?
memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions. unshaken by illusions or insults.
I guess that would make sense, because, you know, you're so used to it,
But
right?
no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then. This projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
Honestly, Lucilla's model keeps growing on me. Because here's the thing. In terms of her design, I think she's cool, but nothing too crazy. But her jacket is so pretty. Like, actually seeing her jacket and her model itself, and then her hat too. I think the sparkles that she has and the gradients really tie the entire look together. Because in her splash art, you know, the art that they drip teased it with before, the one where she's just standing, I feel like the colors in that look quite flat, so then it makes her design look a bit very underwhelming. But oh, the models are always so pretty. Like, somehow they make the models so much nicer than the splash arts, and overall the splash arts are already usually so nice too.
I can't even feel time passing here.
It's so bad.
Half
So
an
bad
hour's
for my
gone
wallet.
already? This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and walked this place? Get back here.
Wait, he said he's never encountered the rabbit. Wait, when we were talking to him outside, he said he'd never seen the rabbit himself.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
I wonder if that's because his memory got altered or affected.
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
Interesting. The plot thickens. Sevy. Dude, this area looks so cool.
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again.
Who's the rabbit? Imagine the rabbit is like a different form of one of the new Fraxidus members that we have
No
yet to
use
see.
hiding. I know you're there.
How sick would that be? Oh, it's an evil self. Wait, it's him.
Surprised?
Okay.
Staring at yourself.
Okay, so it does seem like I think his memories were altered somehow.
No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ha. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from. You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huanglong researcher who eventually threw everything away
Wait.
for the truth. Haskar Spectrum.
Wait,
That name rings a bell.
Haskar... Huanglong... Haskar... Wait, that guy just now that they flashed? Wasn't the guy, remember the guy from the, what was it, 1.2? You know Shang Liao's story, how he had the researcher? I thought it was like Pascal, but Pascal? I remember his name being Pascal or something like that. Is that the same researcher? Wait, they're tying it into Huanglong lore? Pascal is Shang Liao's friend. Yeah. The friend who died, right? The friend who's research. I thought his name was Pascal. I remembered it as Pascal or something like that. But holy shit! I can't believe you remembered it. I can't believe I remembered that. But like the hair, I don't know why. I know it's just like NPC hair. But then they said Huang Long researcher, and the only Huang Long researcher I really remember, I know technically like the Institute, like in like 1.0, there was a bunch of them, but like Pascal, I was like, wait, there's a bell ringing. Yo, that's sick. Oh, they're tying it into the Huang Lao stuff. Wait, this will be so good, because then this is also going to be, because we're tying it back into Huang Long lore. That means Hiyuki, because I'm assuming Hiyuki, I don't know if she's from Huang Long, but I assume she might have some connection to it for some reason. I don't know, who knows? But okay.
I'm nothing like Ascar.
Okay, this is huge.
Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all.
Oof.
That's why you're stuck here, like a lab rat running in circles.
Hiyuki's from Asi Honara. I mean, yeah, that makes more sense. But I still wonder if Hiyuki, like her profession, right? Because I kind of saw her as a bit like a wandering mercenary. Maybe I'm like mixing up Hiyuki with the possible like general. I think I'm mixing her up with the general, because you know Buleng, she mentioned that she has her higher up, and there's also like the general from Huang Long that they mentioned before. Or not the general, but I forgot the name for her. But like there's like that really big like leader lady in charge as well of like the military or something like that. I think I was like mixing the two of them up together. The Grand Marshal, yeah. I was thinking of the Grand Marshal. I was like, oh, maybe Hiyuki's the Grand Marshal, but I guess not.
What if I told you?
Overcooked.
The answer you've been seeking is right here. Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look. The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work.
Uh-oh. Wait, but it looks like it's giving him hope. So why is the evil self
the result should
happy?
Be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Oh, bro just left? Oh my god, is he rage baiting him? Wait. Yo, Sevy's evil self is just rage baiting.
Free. Let's make a fair trade.
Oh, he's inside the capsule that we saw on his desk earlier.
Value, and the answer's yours. Look. I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research.
I wonder if the thing of equal value is his memories. That's why he doesn't have them in the outside world?
Data. It's all here. So, which one's worth the truth?
But then if he doesn't remember anything from the dark side, then he doesn't know this information, so he got scammed.
See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless.
Oh my god, the slander.
Try again.
Oh! Stop. Why did he look... Oh, that was kind of hot of it. Oh, he's been putting down everything?
Ah, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your founding knowledge?
Yo! Oh my god, the cinematography. Excuse me? Yeah, okay, Aventurine, calm down.
That can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade?
My soul. No!
Right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth it.
Yo, and bro gave his greatest honor to us? Dude, I'm honored. What the heck?
Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lehigh Royal contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization.
I will not lie. Darkside Sevy is really freaking mean.
What sleeps beneath Lehigh.
Oh, that is so scary. Oh, that is so scary.
Exactly what I mean.
He's a pro rage baiter. Yeah, if we thought Sigrika's evil self was a rage baiter, if we thought Carlotta's evil self was a rage baiter, nah, guys.
Don't I?
I think Sevy's is the taking the cake so far.
Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade.
Your life.
Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
Ooh. Oh!
I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth.
Wait, that's so sick. I just got, like, from this CG, I didn't even really, like, think about it from this perspective before, but doesn't this CG make the rabbit feel like a wolf? You know how there's always a lot of imagery of, like, there's the wolf and then there's the lamb caught in the trap, the lamb for slaughter. Like, the imagery here makes the rabbit look like it's the wolf, and then Sevy, or I guess whoever is not the rabbit and whoever isn't the evil self, the regular person going into the dark side is quite literally the lamb for slaughter, right? They're trying to corral them. They're trying to basically end the lamb for, I guess, I still don't know what the goal of the Fraxis is. I'm assuming it's something like, I don't know, farming. They're farming something, okay? They're farming something, and it's not just rage bait. They're trying to rage bait something out of the people. But, and the thing is, the juxtaposition too, right, of the wolf with a animal like a rabbit. Rabbit is usually seen as prey in a lot of imagery too. But then in this particular case, you have the rabbit who's leading you down the hole, and then is also the wolf in disguise. It's like, oh, this is so cool.
I won't let anyone else enter this room.
So that's why Professor Sevy was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was trying to protect everyone.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth.
Guys, Sevy is such a goat. What the heck?
It's just about achievement.
Stop, I love Sevy.
Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity.
Sevy is so cool.
At Startorch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Sevy with the Academy's earlier findings...
Is that the reason why he didn't want to tell everyone about the rabbit? I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense, right? So then the reason he lied to us was because he was trying to hide what actually happened, because he didn't want people to have that hope and have that, you know, that idealism or the possibility of, oh my god, wait, am I able to, like, achieve that like specter of greatness in the dark side? Because having that temptation there, while Sevy was able to essentially kind of like resist it, there are definitely a lot of people at the Academy who are so drawn to that knowledge and that, you know, that the desire for it, that they would be willing to probably sacrifice it all, like the Huanglong researcher, you know. The rabbit's appearance is linked to time.
Spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit, but that's not the root cause. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Sevy with the Academy's earlier findings, you're saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability, but everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't special enough.
I like how we have this back shot of Lucilla literally speaking to nothing. Because she's technically speaking to us through the mic. The rabbit's appearance is linked to using Forte.
You're half right. The key isn't the Forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Sevy used his Forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influence the space itself. That's the real link.
So I guess using your Forte on the space ties your...
Since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here.
Creates a tie between your Forte and the dark side, which is what causes the thing. Sorry, I just choked on spit.
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you?
Lucilla, right? She's the last one that remains?
Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts.
Oh,
just a
she's
little.
gonna be the bait!
Give the threat an
Holy.
opening.
Oh my god, the aura?
A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is.
Dude, evil Lucilla is gonna be the end of me. Guys.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna survive evil Lucilla. I'll be so honest. I'll be so real. I don't think I can. Like, if evil Whitehot, I haven't even seen her yet. What did she, any lip
That
readers?
Student.
Oh.
You seem to trust her.
Hiyuki? Why is Hiyuki here?
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet her yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
They're working together.
Just
oh my
as
god.
planned. No one else remains in the dark side.
Wait, her accent is
But
so
the
nice.
rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Her accent is so unique.
If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half
Oh
as
my god,
entertaining, would it?
Hiyuki is so... She's...
And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
The white eyelashes with the red eyes? No! See, normally anyone wearing any red, I'm just like, Fraxidus. But no, Hiyuki would never do us like that. Hiyuki would never do us like that. Nuh-uh.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
I liked that little pop-up we had there just now. So you knew it was a trap all along.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles. But a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into.
What does that mean?
Rover, I need you to set a
Yo, will I find some BL in there? Ayo? Ayo, bet? But I can't let you go alone.
Remember what you told Sigrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
You invited me here, and you can't just ditch me now.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
Okay. Do.
The bath's clear.
All right, guys. It's our turn. Let's go do some reading. Let's go do some reading, y'all. Why don't I just take my bike?
The bath's clear.
All right. Here we go. Hiyuki has the same Chisa voice tune. Voice tune? You think? I mean, if they're both from the same place, then they would probably sound similar, right? With their accents. Okay. Wait, I wonder if Chisa and Hiyuki are related though, because they do both have red eyes. That would be interesting. Is Hiyuki Chisa's mom? Hold up. Wait, guys. Hold up. I forgot about Chisa's mom. Wait, chat. Chisa's mom is a very famous person in the academy who does all of the uniforms. Hiyuki has a very, very beautiful outfit that one could assume, you know, someone who is very, you know, familiar with beautiful fashion and style and things like that would be able to make. They both have red eyes. They both use sharp weapons.
Oh, my majesty.
They're both from Asi Nohara.
There's even a real time.
Jesus, mom. Sorry, is that racist? Is that racist to say that the two Japanese characters might be related? My bad, chat. I apologize. Listen, I have all sorts of crack theories, okay? I promise this. You're done? Shit! No, don't cancel me. I'm sorry. I was kidding, I swear. Styling guide. Wait. Am I cooking? Wait, am I actually cooking? Hold up. Hey, styling, guys. We were just talking about Chisa's mom, and then they show us a styling guide. Teacher's column, issue number 5. Fashion is a way of self-expression, a reflection of who we are and what we are, the variations in size, the play between symmetry and asymmetry, and the differences in contours. They all quietly shape how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Styling, at its heart, is a delicate and graceful experiment, a designer's way of interpreting the world and the ever-shifting scenery through their own lens. Warm sunlight spills across the campus. A gray, off-shoulder knit top meets a timeless plaid skirt, paired with a dark-toned handbag in just the right size. A golden butterfly brooch gleams gently at the chest, infusing a touch of grace into the muted gray. A hint of retro charm blends effortlessly with the modern academic mood, as though time itself has slowed. Guys. Maybe I cooked. Oh, what's this?
Alternative riddles for the new solar celebration.
Oh, never mind. I found the quest item I was looking for.
Why is
Whoops.
it tucked into a storyboard though? Her hobby? Hope this helps.
Wait, let me check. I want to check the last thing. Wait, wasn't there one more? There's one more interactable. No, it disappeared. Damn it! I wanted to interact with it. My bad. Oh wait, is it here? Wait. Investigate the document. Oh, okay. Startorch Academy News. Title: Breaking news. Startorch's 8th great mystery, the vanishing Miko. Okay, this is 100% Hiyuki. Multiple students have reported seeing a girl in white Miko robes wandering around campus. Yet, when school authorities reviewed the surveillance footage, not a single trace of this mysterious figure was found. Isn't she a ghost? This is straight up a ghost sighting, no? Some say that spirits cannot be captured by cameras. Others dismiss it as an elaborate prank. and even some suspect that the witnesses themselves may have staged the entire event, perhaps in an attempt to add a new chapter to the Academy's 7 Great Mysteries. Okay, so you're telling me they're giving us 2 pieces of information here, two readables. One of them is very clearly about Hiyuki, and the other one is very clearly about Chisa's mom. Intriguing. Kuro Games. I might be in your walls. Enter the dark side.
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president.
Is that the moon? Oh.
Why are tacit discords here? And they're all moving towards her.
Well, I mean, that kind of happens every single time, right? Whenever someone's following the rabbit hole, the TDs tend to converge. Honestly, though, the aesthetic of the dark side is so cool. I actually really like it. It's like the post-apocalyptic, but then also
tacit discords are gathering around here.
Has that digital aesthetic to it, which is definitely a look.
Disperse. Yes.
I love my Zenless Zone Zero map and WUWA. Oh,
this is
Hiyuki! Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do. Enter the depths. Yo, can I enter Lucilla's depths? Oh my god. And then they give me that pan up. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh, Lucilla.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read.
Yo, what are your
mind.
tastes and how can I be one of them? Oh, goodbye, rabbit. Dude, I'm actually not going to survive evil Lucilla. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Well,
that doesn't bode well.
Enjoy your own movie.
Yo! Dude, can you get out of Sevy's body? Can I see evil Lucilla, please? Hello, rabbit. Rabbit.
Using my name and slapping on a title that
I ask for one thing. One thing here. Is to see evil version Lucilla. And you can't even give me that? Oh. Unless? Haha, unless? Yo, pan the camera, bestie. Bruh.
I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your
Yo,
art
can you get out of the
looks
old
like.
man body? Come on. Please. What is this? I've been scammed! Playwright. So is this Cristoforo then? Is Cristoforo the one who's doing everything here?
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up.
Dude, this CG. Lucilla. No, why does Lucilla have to have a tragic story? Can we just have like some characters that are just chilling? Like bro.
Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own. Until she lost.
That would actually be pretty rough. Imagine not knowing how to control your powers, right?
Stealing Sevy's voice, twisting people's lives into your
Like imagine you're a child, your forte awakens, and then you like lose all of your sense of self.
Since when does that
and
come
identity?
as cinema. What's next? My grand arrival in Lahairoi?
Like even without having a memory forte, I feel like so many young people, including myself, already struggle with identity. You know? So then imagine having like to deal with whatever, like Lucilla's power too, dude. I literally How is she even like put together right now? How did she recover? That's crazy. Okay, movie time. Oh.
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader.
She's so pretty. What the?
A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer them?
That was a
Drown
bar.
in the
He's just
relics
bad.
of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss?
Oh!
The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness.
Dude, the
and
cinematography this patch is crazy. What is this?
Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves.
No! Ascar!
But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
No. The atmosphere that they created here is so intense. Oh.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too.
Every time she
If the
Every time she touches up her lips, I must put my lip balm on.
Tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Oh, she mad. She's mad. She's locking in. Successfully rage baited.
However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is
Oh my god.
naive.
Oh my god. Stop. You know what? I'm getting more flashbacks. To Blink-On, Alien stage, the MV in the background. You know when you have Luca and Till singing on the stage, and then in the background Ivan pops up on the screen. Looking so good. Evil Lucilla.
The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
Wait, pan back to the screen, please. Yo!
A post-credit
Fuck!
scene?
I meant to take a
Trying to
screenshot!
remake
Fuck! I
my
pressed the wrong
life
button!
now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
I need them to stop making me like Lucilla as much. Guys, she was a skip for me, okay? She was a skip for me based on her design, but... Can they stop giving me all these angles? She's so pretty. Her model is so pretty.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past. Grows up again. And again arrives at Startorch Academy.
Dude!
Standing once more at a crossroads.
Yo, get out of here, Aleph 1. She took off her hat!
Now, I'll announce the results of the Startorch Academy presidential election.
Okay, one moment, guys. Let me process. Let me process. God. She looks so good with the evil red eyes. She looked so good just now. Like... I need them to not convert me into a Lucilla fan. Guys, I need to skip. I need characters to skip in this game. And Lucilla was one of them. Please, please. Why did they make her so hot? Why did they make her so hot? Okay, fine. Sorry, plot. Okay, plot. We're looking at her memories.
The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee.
I think this is one of her old memories, and then she's gonna like change it or something.
Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Startorch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
Lucilla, actress.
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla.
Without her hat.
Should I say President Lucilla now?
She looks kind of bald without her hat. You know, whenever you see characters, and then you're so used to seeing the character with their headgear, and then they don't wear it, and then they look bald. It's because her hair is designed to be wearing the hat. That's why they have the bangs sticking out like this to add a bit of a silhouette to it. It's like seeing Augusta without her crown. Like from the back it looks fine, but then when you look at her from the front, she looks really bald because there's no like accessories on her hair. Anyways.
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept.
Peeb also looks weird without her hat. I've never seen Peeb without her hat. Or at least I don't remember it. Did they show her in the main story? I feel like they did. I guess I didn't really pay attention to it before.
Compared to others at the academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
How dare you! How dare you reject our democratic vote! It's an honor!
Let's just set a new election date and move on.
Carl? One more word out of your yapper, and it's GG. One more word. Rat.
Look.
Clench his fist. Hello, my students, my lovely, lovely students. How are you?
Professor Lucilla, last time we stopped at page 59?
Alright then, page 60, bottom right corner. This photo was taken before the Lament. Back then, there was no etheric sea, and aerospace technology wasn't blocked yet. One of humanity's probes took this image in space. Our homeworld, see? Just a pale blue dot.
So what's the
And we might go to space later. I think that they're scaling up the whole world and we are going to end up in space eventually.
I mean, what's the point of taking that photo? Looking at it only makes us feel small. That tiny dot only makes all of us on it feel more insignificant, pathetic even. That so-called golden age of exploration and the great astronomy before the Lament, all they bring is loneliness. We're all lonely in that endless darkness, just like Startorch Academy now. Tell me, Professor,
Wait.
Does our so-called exploration here even matter?
Wait, guys, I know the student is being very pessimistic, but isn't this also low-key kind of paralleling Rover's story from what we learned about Rover in 3.1. Like, we don't know the full motivations of, you know, Rover's home planet yet, but there's like the themes are bar for bar. It's just obviously like this is from the perspective of someone on their planet, on Solaris 3, but
I don't know.
Speechless, Professor?
oh, hello there.
I have the right to it. Absurd. You want to withdraw now, at the most critical stage of the experiment? Who could possibly take your place?
Wait, Lucilla's literally taller than these men.
Scared.
She's so tall. Wait, hold up.
Again?
Afraid of the risks?
Sorry.
Then switch to theoretical work. Are you really going to let everything you've built amount to nothing?
I mean, wait, but I thought she rejected the position, not that she's like withdrawing from everything. I guess that's not the case. I guess she is withdrawing from everything.
Professor Lucilla,
What are they looking at? Oh,
clutching her head, like she's lost it.
oh, okay, so that's actual Lucilla in the memory.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
Lucilla! Return to the room on the other side of the window. Oh, everyone's become solid memories now. So unchangeable memories. Interesting. Wait, oh, this is the same room that we had the election in.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtains about to fall.
Oh, I guess she withdrew from the other project because maybe her condition was getting worse?
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over.
Oh my god, she has the red eyes.
What's happening to me? I just want to forget. To erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal.
Like, I understand the concept, but I feel like it's probably very dangerous. Lucilla, no!
She abandoned her title, the right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
See, for me, I have always seen people as a culmination of their memories. Like, I've said this a few times before, but like my kind of philosophy on who people are is you are made up of all of your experiences and your memories, right? If you don't have those experiences shape who you become and how you think and how you feel and how you act and the people you know. So then if we had someone who, you know, let's say the same person, let's say me, right? Let's say I lose all of my memories right now. Or like there's another version of me that grew up in some sort of different situation, even if it's still me technically. That's two completely different people. So that's why I've never understood, you know, whenever you have stories with characters that are always like, oh, I want to live on forever by basically, I don't know, like transferring their memories to someone else so that it's like, oh, they have a different version of themselves living on. But at the end of the day, that version that has your transferred memories, those aren't their memories. Those are your memories, right? So how is it you living forever when you as an individual are still going to disappear, right? Even if it's like a different version of yourself living on. So I've always found that like a little interesting, interesting concept. So they're just talking about that right now. Sorry, I went off on a tangent.
A different choice, a brand new life.
That wasn't actually very related to what's happening.
Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating?
Lucilla, don't do it.
If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure.
She looks so sad here.
In the beautiful memories before the end.
After all,
her silhouette is crazy.
Joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
So is Sevy literally trying to tell Lucilla to YOLO here? I feel like the message we're receiving here is YOLO. You only live once, so just enjoy it.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
The atmosphere of this entire section is very, very
All
cool.
that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Sevy. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after.
Yo, chill with the
Sigrika
camera
is just a
angles.
diversion.
Holy!
You wanted the Academy to intervene.
I'm trying to listen to what she's saying.
Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation.
Oh my god, epilepsy warning.
So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you?
Oh.
Something that threatens your grand scheme.
Oh, she's clocking him?
You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me. I don't deny
that was so scary. I'm sorry. Just now, sorry, having the evil Lucilla in the background blurred with the red eyes glowing, dude, that was actually some horror shit. That was some horror shit that was going on.
But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath.
Dude, why is the art so good? Why does the art look so good?
No glory sought, no remembrance needed.
This shot is so cool. The shadows,
leaving not a trace.
The shadows exposing like the true selves too. Oh my. It's so peak. It's actually peak, guys. Oh my god. The red lighting. Are we getting Lucilla trial in this patch? I wonder.
the point?
Whoa.
You, who watch us burn. You're the proof.
Holy.
You and
I feel like I'm about to get into a Danganronpa debate.
That's on me.
Objection!
And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right.
Go lock them! Stop. Stop. Can she whisper in my ear like that?
Who's the real desperate one here?
Dude, Lucilla, it's me. I'm the real desperate one. I'm desperate for you. I'm desperate for you. Holy shit, girl. Yo. Whoa.
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Hey. Yo, I'm here to save the day. Damn it, we don't get the Lucilla trial here. Man. I was like, oh my god. Do we get to play as Lucilla here so early? That would be so cool. Oh. Dude, I love the new Fraxis monsters are so cool.
You're here.
Hiyuki!
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
The aura?
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The amount of aura this woman has is unmatched. Oh my god. What? Excuse me? Stop. She's so cool. She's so cool. No pun intended. She is literally like the coolest character.
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here. It must still be around. Stay close.
That was actually insane. That cutscene just now, like the creativity of it was, and the choreography of it, and the aura farming, like that was so. She is so auraful. I swear to God. Enter chat, aura farm, leave literally. Yo, she pulled a Choyuan. She pulled a Choyuan. Shows up, aura farms, leaves. Does not elaborate. Oh my goodness. Okay, also, all these green screens here. Very neat as well. Wow. Reminds me of Demon Slayer. Oh, they 100% were inspired by literally like every single demon slaying, katana wielding anime character. I expected her to blink.
Let's split
actually up. I thought that she was gonna do the where she like barely unsheaths the sword, but then it's sheathed in the same breath again. Like I guess she technically did that, but then with the ribbon across the screen of the ice, but dude, that was sick. Sorry, Lucilla, I do not know what you just said. I'm so sorry. I was so distracted. Catch the real rabbit? How? Huh? Where am I supposed to go? What did she say? What did she tell me to do? What? Wait, where's the real rabbit? Where's the real rabbit? She said go to the back room? Like go back to the room, I guess? Okay. They told me to go backwards before, so I'm assuming they're telling me to go backwards again. Oh, catch the rabbit. Yo. I'm catching all the rabbits. Oh, do I have to go through every single room and catch all the rabbits? Oh my goodness. Yo, rabbits, stop fucking. I need you to stop being so plentiful. Dude, I feel like Megumi just used his freaking summon. Fushiguro Megumi just summoned.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
Hello? Okay. I think I cleared that room. There's nothing in this room. Am I crazy? Which one did I miss? Oh, is there a back to this room? Nope. Did I catch them all?
No sign of it. I'll check this.
Bruh. Where's the rabbit I missed? Hello? Go to the first room? Huh? Oh. Sorry, I skipped that dialogue accidentally. I mean, I'm assuming she's the rabbit, because that's the evil Lucilla, right? Oh, true, it's the bald Lucilla! That's how you know, okay? Is she bald? Then yes, evil. Wait, I was wrong. The bald Lucilla was the real Lucilla.
Told you. It's checkmate.
Wait, no, it
this
wasn't.
time.
Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh. Yo, why are the rabbit's eyes so... Why does the rabbit have the cat eyeliner? According to our plan. Should we?
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants.
Wait,
with
is the
dark
rabbit
side.
crying? Oh, I'm sorry.
For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first.
No.
Oh,
The rabbit
looks
looked
like I
high.
don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Whose voice is this?
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's
That
what you
wasn't-
call proper?
Navora? It did sound like Navora.
Still, thanks for the
I guess this
film.
is Grand Architect?
It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
Oh, of course, because everything
And
is
you
according to my
already know there's a
plan.
trap meant for you. We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in Lahairoi?
As an
Yo, the music
educator,
just now?
you of all
The
people
strings?
should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations. You won this round.
See, I'm surprised that Rover's this calm.
What?
Because
I never
last
agreed to
time we
play
encountered the
you.
GA, we were about
And
to
neither did
throw
my
hands.
students. Right, Rover?
We were like, GA, we are coming for your ass. That's right. You're just flattering yourself. What's he gonna do? Kill the rabbit? The GA's not here? Okay, but guys, if I was Rover, okay? And I am pissed to high hell at the GA, and then I hear the GA's voice. Sure, I can't do anything to the GA right now, but that would be still so rage-inducing that I would be like,
Flattering myself? That
hurts. I worked very hard
Like,
to
look at
mount
this
those
bastard.
trials for you.
I feel like the festival calmed her down a bit. I guess so. After our therapy session with Dr. Luuk, and then some bonding
There'll be a next round.
with daughter in
And
the
I promise
festival.
it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai Roy. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Startorch keep burning? I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Why is... One thing I have to appreciate about this entire sequence is that they made the rabbits so expressive. The animations this rabbit got were kind of nuts. Dude.
Next meeting.
The rabbit was emoting so hard. We almost had it.
It's alright. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
Who's the Miko just now? Yeah, who was that cool-ass lady who saved us sometime in the other room?
I know you've got many questions.
Definitely not
Let's
Chisa's
get out
mom.
of here first.
Okay. Okay. Rabbit new waifu? The GA is going to be our waifu later? Are we going to collect the GA in our roster, guys? We collected for Lova. Even though she hates our guts. So who's to say we can't collect the GA in the future? Denia! Denia! Denia!
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Oh my god, it's two cute girls talking to each other right now.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sigrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover.
Not the GA gaslighting Denia right now.
I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them?
Dude, the lighting here is crazy!
And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
I want Navora playable. I unironically actually want Navora playable too. Like, if we could get Navora as like a playable 4-star, I don't even care how that would work, like semantically, because I don't even care if it makes no sense, okay, that Navora is on our team. I just think that having Navora as a playable character, like a playable 4-star, would be so sick. Like, if we could have Navora as a playable 4-star, and then for some reason, I guess somehow have the GA as a playable 5-star later too, how funny would that be? I literally, like, for me personally, I don't care if it doesn't make sense canonically to have characters on your team, because I know some games do care about that, where they're like, oh, it doesn't make sense to have this character playable because they would never be like friends, or they would never be able to resolve it in the story with the main characters. But who the fuck cares? I don't care if these two characters are ops, okay? I just want to have them playable, so I, as a player outside of the game and outside of the story, can just enjoy this cool ass written character as a character that I can use, you know? That would be so cool. I don't care if it crushes the canon storyline.
Isn't it your pet?
Who gives a fuck? It's meta. It doesn't kill my immersion.
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
Wait, what pet is she referring to? Oh, the rabbit's the pet. Yo, rest in pieces, rabbit, dude. No!
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
No, Denia! Alright, GA, can you, like, be a little bit nicer, like, please? She's working hard, okay? She's a kind of girl. She's working with you. Why are you being such a bitch? Hmm? Hmm? Bastard. You already ruined one of our pink-haired daughter's lives, okay? How can you leave her alone? Leave her alone. What you got against pink-haired girlies? Huh? Huh? I think the GA got slighted by someone with pink hair in the past, so now he's just taking it out on all of the pink-haired characters. All of the pretty pink-haired characters that we've met in the High Roy, he has like an anti-type.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
Yo, Lucilla, how about you keep me busy all night as well? Ow! Ow, fuck. I almost knocked over my apple juice. That was almost so bad. Oh god. Oh god. You do owe me an apology. But not for that.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
By the way, someone said you can get that carrot the GA threw away for a little achievement. Wait, you can? Wait, that's cool. Holy shit. Oh my god, I need to find that location later. What if something had gone wrong?
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Then, what exactly happened to you back there?
You want to know?
Yeah?
Didn't you say
what was
you
real?
wanted to introduce a new course? Startorch guidelines from strangers to confidants?
Oh, got him.
Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
Yes. Yes! I love it when characters use the other person's words against them. In like a wholesome way. Or also not in wholesome ways
I really
too.
set myself up for that one.
When we use the words of our ops against them too, it's so satisfying.
Before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was.
Aww.
That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Startorch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Startorch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
I keep getting distracted by her. Oh my god, I'm trying so hard to pay attention to the very beautiful philosophical questions that she's bringing up, but I keep just staring at her model. Okay. If there's no answer, then we create one.
That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher.
Oh, wait, who's the teacher? I swear to God, if the teacher's
My
us.
teacher was an ordinary man.
Okay, never mind.
A lawyer
I was like,
in charge of
we can't be
observation
everyone's
and
teacher, okay?
We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm,
Oh, what happened to
But
him?
he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person.
Stop, why am I getting emotional?
When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers.
Like, I don't... For some reason, when she was mentioning, you know, her teacher, right? Or the person she was spending time with, her teacher back then. Like, the fact that her teacher and someone so, like, important to her and so pivotal for her as a character and as an individual, the fact that her teacher was, as far as we are aware here, was just an ordinary person. I feel like, for me, it just like hit so hard in my emotions in that moment just now. Because I think for me, like the concept of, you know, throughout your life, you meet so many people. And then sometimes you don't need to be extraordinary. You don't need to be someone like born in this with this crazy like talent or power or whatnot to be able to leave such like a lasting impact on someone's life. Like just the idea of that for me here, I think that was like made me really emotional. Stop. Why am I tearing up? This is literally like an interlude story, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Like, because, you know, as cool as it is to see Rover, you know, being the person that's like connecting characters, connecting like Luuk, right? I think Rover and Luuk's like, I guess their kind of past relationship is very interesting, and I think they executed it super well. But I'm also like glad that they're giving characters and just like people in their past like this type of acknowledgement, the acknowledgement that, you know, not everything has to be it just I feel like it just adds so much to the immersion for me because it's so realistic, right? And you can relate to it so much, like this, that you can just meet someone that it's not that they weren't important to begin with, right? But they become important to you because of that connection that you share and that passion and that just journey that you have together and that time that you spent together. And that is what makes that person so important. That gives them, I guess, in a way, value, right? In someone else's life. You don't have to do something amazing. All you have to do is just, you know, be there for someone. And then that in itself is enough. And that was really touching. Oh. That was really touching. And then the music doesn't help, okay? The music is also really lovely and emotional.
And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
Then, have you found your answers?
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path.
Yeah, and it just also works so well with Lucilla's character too, right? With the idea that, you know, she is also just another ordinary person. She's another ordinary person who just cares so much about others and wants, you know, to protect the students of the academy. And then it's traits like that, right? It's that genuineness and determination in her heart that is, I'm assuming, one of the reasons that she got voted to be the leader of the academy, is because people saw that in her. Sure, her power is, you know, interesting, but obviously it has lots of drawbacks, right? That you could argue are actually not good to have in a leader. You know, having a leader who has these issues with memory, things like that, is actually quite bad if you think about it logistically. But it's like everything else that she is, and just like who she like is as a person, that is what makes her so fitting for the role of, you know, being able to lead everyone in Startorch Academy to hopefully a brighter future. And it's a universal connection we all share. Yeah, and it's really beautiful. Like I think like that's one of the things I really appreciate about the latest WUWA quests is that they've done just such a good job at really grounding it in a way. Like, oh, you know, that's crazy to say with 3.1 because they kind of did like the opposite of grounding, right? But they kept 3.1 still grounded. Like it was like crazy stuff was happening. We were literally going to space, fighting space gods. But at the end of the day, you know, like the personal connections that we share, like between the characters, and then like really being able to feel those connections through like the journeys that they're going through, stuff like that, it like resonates so much, you know? So on top of the fact that it's presented really, really in a very beautiful manner, which obviously will make it more immersive, so.
So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again.
She's like Santa, okay? She's a mysterious entity that she cannot break the magic for.
Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class. Has this game truly ended?
No, it has not. It has just begun. Sorry, Lucilla. Sorry to burst your bubble, but this shit is just beginning. Aw, that was such a lovely quest. Wait, what does Lucilla have to say?
Still something you want to say?
I'd like to hear more about your past still.
Oh. But Startorch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants is designed for both teachers and students, isn't it? If you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories before coming to Lahairoi first.
Tell her part of your story in Jinzhou. You tell Lucilla part of your story in Jinzhou. She nods occasionally, respectful of the people there.
People everywhere are protecting their homes in their own ways. The Fraxidus' claim that it's all meaningless is the greatest insult to our era.
True.
And your pen pal
Fuck the
sounds like a
Fraxidus.
sincere, kind girl. It's a blessing in times like these to have someone you can truly talk to.
Wait, our pen pal? Wait, who's our pen pal again? Sorry. Wait, my memory. I remember the researcher, but I don't remember our pen pal. Oh, Yang Yang? Oh, wait. Yang Yang's our pen pal? Maybe I just like gapped Yang Yang in my memory. Changli? Wait, yeah, wasn't Changli? I thought Changli was our pen pal, or was that not necessarily? Maybe not. The email you always get is from her? Oh, like the official, like actual Wuthering Waves email? Oh wait, that's cute. The death mail's all written by her. Wait, that's adorable. Wait, that's that's really cute actually. I didn't even think about that. Oh, nice. I hope I get to meet her again.
Human connections are stronger than you think. All right, since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start with my Royan teacher.
I hope to God that her Royan teacher gets to stay as like a regular person. I do not want her Royan teacher to be the fucking Grand Architect, okay? I swear to God. I have had enough of the GA. Keep your grimy plans out of just these like wholesome pieces of people's past, okay?
During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others. Due to my chaotic memories, I barely understood the concept of death. An old Royan observer rescued me and brought me back to his outpost. When he learned of my ability, he asked me to help him recall the memories he'd long forgotten. In that small cabin, I read the joys and sorrows of his past. He studied the behavior of Exoswarm alone, danced the Royan dances there, and shared laughter with passing researchers. He was never lonely. I began to follow his example and actively reached out to the memories I once read. I wanted to show my respect and experience them anew. Guess what I felt then?
Awakening?
No. It was the fear of death. For the first time, I truly feared death. I felt their most genuine human emotions facing the jaws of death. When I realized that, I knew I was finally waking up from the nightmare of those memories.
Oh. Yeah, because I guess she was so lost in all of those memories that had kind of essentially erased her identity prior to that point. Where at that point, meaning, the meaning of life loses itself, right? So then she was able to like essentially regain the meaning of life through experiencing those emotions. Okay, does Resonators give a different story?
Still, if you want to hear mine, you'll...
You tell Lucilla part of your story in Resonators. Curiosity flickers in her eyes.
I've only read about Resonators in textbooks. Their culture of living alongside echoes reminds me a bit of the Roya.
That is true, actually.
If I ever get the chance, I'd love to visit there and hear their bards perform in person.
Chiacona, Lucilla interaction.
All right, since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others.
Oh, is this the same one? Yeah, okay.
He studied. He was never. Guess what?
The last part is the same.
No, when I realized that, I knew I was.
Okay. This story was good. This was wholesome. Yeah, that was really short and sweet. And the thing is, man, Lucilla as a character has actually grown on me like crazy. Like she snuck up on me like there's no tomorrow. Like for me right now, okay, it's hard to compete with Aemeath. It's hard to compete with Aemeath in terms of, you know, like how much depth her character has gotten, because Aemeath got a whole ass patch. But like in terms of writing, oh, Lucilla's like she's like right up there with Luuk for me. Right now, like my favorite characters, just, you know, based off of the story and what I've learned of them in Lahairoi are probably Aemeath is number one. Obviously, she got the most development and has the most plot, which, you know, makes sense. That I would have a lot of attachment to her. And then next is like Luuk and Lucilla, and they're kind of tied. I don't know. I really love Luuk to death. I'm like down atrocious, but Lucilla, I really appreciate how they've handled her as a character. Because to be perfectly honest, I did expect them to go like pretty hard in on the, you know, like maybe like the fan servicey aspects to her of, you know, I thought that she was going to be maybe a bit more stereotypical, just like mommy character, but like her personality has been honestly like a huge breath of fresh air, I would say. Not just because of, let's say, like the lack of fan service, whatever, but because she just seems, to be honest, like quite ordinary. That's meant in like the kindest way possible. Like Lucilla, yes, she has, you know, an interesting forte, which is not ordinary, but then for the most part, as far as like what we know about her, she seems very normal, you know? She doesn't have like a crazy tragic backstory, I would say. Yes, it's like very interesting relating to memories with her forte, but it's like it's not super tragic, you know. She isn't missing limbs. She wasn't like an assassin in her past trying to escape that. She wasn't, you know, like our daughter who was gone fucking like off. She's yeeted herself into limbo to save the planet. She's not, you know, Dr. Luuk, who used to be part of the Fraxidus and like killing. Like she was just like a person. She was born with this forte, which obviously caused issues for her. But then it seems like her journey so far, like, has been just it's been very like grounded and quite ordinary in some ways. I'm sure there's more to it that we'll learn later, but as of right now, it's like she just feels so real. She feels like such a real person, I guess. And I've grown like really attached to her throughout this particular quest. And I mean also, yeah, overall her interactions as a whole, because I feel like she just embodies the spirit of, I guess, teachers, and you know, that kind of, in a way, familial love of wanting to protect those, you know, the children and those that you kind of like care for. Like she feels responsible, obviously, as the leader of the academy, to want to protect the students, and you can really feel that through her actions and through everything that she has done. And on the same and in the same breath, it's not like she's also like she's not like, she's also still very smart and very like calculated about things that she has to do. Like, she didn't trust us immediately at first, even though, you know, there were others that obviously did have a bit more of a connection with Rover in the past. She kind of like was gauging. She said, okay, I'll give you like I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but still, you know, I don't trust you fully, okay? So I just still want to like see, you know, what's going on with Rover. I want to see like where your heart really is before I really, you know, open up to you more. And I feel like just the progression of the relationship between Rover, like us the player, and like Lucilla, and how she's interacted with us has been it's been so natural. And I just, and also she's just really wholesome, and she's also really pretty. Like, her model's really pretty, and I'm sorry, I'm glazing so hard. Dude, Lucilla was a skip character for me. I need them to not do this. Lucilla's a skip for me, okay? She was one of the characters I was like so certain to be skipping because I wasn't like crazy about her design, but like her personality is so okay, anyways. Okay. The quest is not done? Is the quest not done? Wait, what else is there to the quest? Is it this wait till the next day? Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I did not see that. I thought this was done. My bad. I guess we'll wait till the next day. There's more. Shit, I was about to do my outro and shit. There's more? Okay. Is this not the next day? All right. Auditorium. Well, anyways, that doesn't change anything I just said about Lucilla. I love her. And so far, like, everything from this quest so far has been very enjoyable. I love. How can I get downstairs? I cannot get downstairs from here, unfortunately. Hiyuki, Denia, Cyberpunk collab, Lucilla, you can't skip in this game. It's actually so Jover. It's so Jover. Kuro is not giving us a break. We cannot catch a break in this game. It's true. They are actually coming for our wallets completely and unapologetically. Okay, let's do this last little bit. Oh. Oh, this is from the trailer. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait. The painted nails are pretty.
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, Hiyuki.
Oh. Take my hand. Take one step.
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
Oh, which one?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
Oh. Yo.
Sure. What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon.
Oh, she doesn't even have her own sword. She was using some bullshit.
Pretty popular among the students.
Oh my god, she's feeding her drugs. Not the LSD candy that Luuk made.
That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Ayo, eating another woman's candy.
Have you swallowed it?
A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Was it really necessary to have Lucilla ask her if she swallowed it? Was it really? No, it was. The answer is yes, it was. It was necessary. It was necessary. Guys, I am a fan and I'm being nervous.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
Yeah, guys, she swallowed it and then her tongue was tingling. Okay, be normal, be normal. Normal.
What?
You're no fun.
She saw me. Does that affect your plan?
The serious character and the character that teases dynamic is so big.
The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well. They've noticed your existence.
You're no longer
I'm
a
sorry
specter.
for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
Her accent is, oh.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away.
Am I crazy? I feel like her eyes are literally just Chisa's
to
eyes.
tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing.
It's like the same shade of red.
phase.
The pinkish red. I know, because I like the color.
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play.
Hopefully we don't
The
have to play the final
wish-granting
card, though.
Miko. You.
Wish granting, Miko? What kind of wishes? Dude, they're making Hiyuki's powers so mysterious. What other powers does she have apart from just being really good at really cool and having ice sword powers and stuff? Huh? What else does she do? What else does she have? Is she also a tailor? Cause she's Chisa's mom? I don't know. Damn. Okay, well, now that's the actual end, right? That's the actual end of the story. Anyways, I already said a lot of my thoughts earlier about how I feel about everything in this particularly. Yeah, no, this story quest was really good. I really, really enjoyed this. And I also really enjoyed how it essentially, it was like kind of like a bit of a companion quest-y. Here's the thing though. I was actually thinking about this earlier, partway through the quest. Is, you know, obviously one of the big complaints that we had from a lot of the 2.x stuff was that it was very companion questy. But the thing is, I feel like, for me at least, 3.1 and 3.2, right? Even though technically, if you look at what was happening and the way that they kind of structured it, it was basically like the same, right? As how they structured the previous quests that we complained about, which were companion questy, but they didn't feel that way, right? And I think the reason, even though we've been spending so much time with these characters in that sort of companion quest format, and the reason it didn't feel like the reason it didn't feel that bad was because I think the stories and the dynamics and just the writing overall with the characters and everything that was happening was really balanced. And it also was super connected to the plot line, you know? like sure, in the beginning of 3.2, we spent basically the entire quest with Sigrika, but then we weren't just spending time with Sigrika, right? We were spending time, you know, like doing other stuff. We also got to see Sigrika's interactions with other characters, so we actually got to see how she also, like, her relationships in the world and how they relate to things that are going on. So I feel like them adding that layer of depth to the writing itself has already alleviated for me a lot of my issues with how some of the previous quests have felt, just because it really, really worked well. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased though. I don't know, because and same thing with this Segway quest too, right? Obviously, we were spending a lot of time basically just interacting with Lucilla, but it didn't feel like we were, going on a, let's say like a date with Lucilla just to spend time with her. It was super related to the plot and stuff that was happening. We also learned a lot about Lucilla and her past in a pretty natural manner that was super connected to the overarching plot line and everything like that. So it was like super, super good. And so yeah, I think it's been very, very good so far. I think that the kind of like way that they have like shifted their story writing has been super effective. Long story short, we found traces of Aemeath's frequency. Huh? In the active void matter zone beneath Lahai Roy, do you remember that white-haired Miko you met, the one with the blade? Her name is Hiyuki. She's been helping the collective survey the active void matter zone. Simply put, she's in charge of protecting researchers and students who aren't equipped for a fight. She's been helping us out with the investigation, lately. Like you, she's trying to track down any sign of Aemeath. Frankly, progress has been slow. She ran it by me and decided to head deeper underground to make some progress, into the high-risk section of the Void Matter Zone. And we've seen some progress. She's found traces of Aemeath's frequency. This means we may actually have a chance in bringing back Aemeath, which is why Hiyuki took a risk and used her familiar to probe deeper into the Void Matter Zone. Will she be alright on her own? I mean, I'm sure she will. She seems very strong. Oh no, that won't be necessary. She's already back. She's fine. She just needs to rest. That said, we've detected unusual void matter activity. Until proper preparations are made, nobody's going down there again. That's it for now. I'll update you as soon as we know more. Well, that is leading straight into 3.3. Holy shit. Okay. Aemeath save soon. I don't know how soon it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be at the very end. I think if we're gonna save Aemeath, it'll be in like the second last or last patch of Lahai Roy, or whatever the storyline is that we're currently going through. But yeah, anyways, this segue, solid as hell. Very, very good. I mean, it's only the second segue we've gotten, but I enjoyed how it was like it felt very different from the Luuk segue, you know? I like how the segues feel like they serve a specific purpose, right? They serve a purpose and they serve different purposes. Like Luuk's segue in 3.1 served the purpose of kind of giving the players a bit of a breather and a bit of closure after 3.1, because 3.1 is a very heavy story. Whereas this segue served more as a like setup, a bit of like, it gives us a bit of answers, a little bit of like, closing answers to some of the questions we got in 3.2, but mostly, I think this segue sets up the future story and things that are going to go down coming up. So, yeah, I think this was really, really good. I mean, I don't remember what I gave Luuk segue, to be honest, but for this segue quest, in terms of, I guess, a rating, if I had to rate it, I really enjoyed it. The cinematography, dude. The cinematography in this was crazy. They did such a good job. They were going all out with the visuals here. It was very, very nice. Now, I mean, I'd give the segue, I'd give it like a 9, I guess. Yeah, I'd give it a 9. It's a segue, so I can't really compare it to a main story quest, but the overall quality of the segue itself, story and the things they were telling us, nothing too crazy. It was just kind of like closing up a few like loose ends and then also setting up some new like open ends for the future. But I think they did a very, very solid job of executing it, and it was top notch. Very good. Fantastic. And yeah, I guess for now though, for those of you who are watching this reaction, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching through to the end. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. Comment down below, letting me know your guys' thoughts on this. How did you guys feel about the segue? And what things do you guys have, what predictions do you have for the upcoming stories and things like that? Let me know in the comments down below, and also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, have a good time. And apart from that, thank you so much for watching, YouTube. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Sorry, I'm not ending stream. I'll take a look at the things you guys are sending in the chat. I just wanted to end the video for YouTube there. But yeah. Age, do you want to take the carrot that GA throw, or do you want to stream the WUWA YouTube stuff that was just there? Wait, what was just announced? There was stuff that was just announced? Excuse me? Hold up. Wuthering Waves. Oh, there's also the Sissia character demo. Oh my god, we have to do a few reactions. Okay. Alright, they just announced 3.3 live stream. Yeah, I see that right here. Hold up, let me share my screen. Okay, yeah, so 3.3 live stream, I'm assuming this is next Friday, 17. Yeah, so that's on Friday. Noted. 19 o'clock. Is that 7 a.m.? Oh, it is 7 a.m. It says right there. Okay. So that'll be very interesting. What is this? Hot, unexpected BTS leak? Second coming of Solaris? Oh, is this like for anniversary? Hold up.
What is it, a rush order? Wait, we're live now?
Hey, is that Colcharo?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Pioneer Association special broadcast. Today, we're bringing you an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Cutie Derby Championship. Looks like the
Cutie Derby
can't wait for the competition to begin. What's Phoebe Cube up to?
Yo, she's rolling dice.
Some kind of secret training?
Gamma? Okay, I'm sorry. My Chrome, I didn't refresh the cache. Give me a second. Let me open it on Edge. 1 second. Wuthering Waves. Okay.
Now, what is it, a rush order? Wait,
so it's off stuttering.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Pioneer Association special broadcast.
Wait, so it's 3.3 no, 3.4th anniversary though, isn't it? Oh, celebration coming. Oh, okay, so they're just teasing it super far in advance.
Wait for the competition to begin.
Okay, so they're just teasing the anniversary really far in advance.
Some kind of secret training? Let's.
Okay. Oh.
Here come our first-time cube contenders.
Hey, it's the new squad.
Incredibly confident.
Wait, where's Luuk? Where's my boy?
Well, training is hard work. How about something fun right at your fingertips?
Oh, Chisa? I guess this is just the students. The students are joining the team. Oh, hello, Yuno. Wait, no, but Mornay's here. Wait, Mornay's here though. She's not a student. Hold up. Wait, Hiyuki? Oh my god. Wait, the Hiyuki chibi is so cute.
For supporting this broadcast.
Oh.
Second coming of Solaris 2.0, co-hosted by Startorch Academy and Space Trek Collective is
Collab season. Hold up. Wait, they said collab season? Are they just saying it's collab season for the anniversary? I think that's what they mean.
Collective is coming soon. Join our official live stream on April 17th for more info.
Oh my god, look at Denia. Why is Luuk not here? What the helly? Luuk and Lucilla both aren't here. They have Denia though. They have Hiyuki. But where's my boy? Where's my boy? Huh? They have every character that's been released so far in the High Roy. Wait, no, he's right here. Wait, sorry, my camera's blocking it. Wait, he's over here. He's behind. Okay. He has a flag. Oh, okay. So it looks like Luuk is one of the judges, actually. Wait, so Luuk is the judge alongside the two Rovers, and then everyone else is competing. Oh, okay. Cute. Yeah, and I guess Mornier's she's just competing for fun. Why not? We have Frolova in the back. Chilling with the black shorts. Carlotta. Small Lotta. This is so cute. Okay. I mean, hopefully the events are really fun. I cannot wait for that. Very nice. All right. Okay, well, okay, wait. There is a new Zenless trailer, which I do want to do a react to. Wait, sorry, I got distracted though. Wait, was there anything else? What? Anything else? Wait, what we were talking about for WUWA? Where's Lucilla Cube? I guess it's because Lucilla hasn't released yet, so maybe she wasn't here. I mean, who knows? Maybe she'll get added later. 3.3 is the anniversary? Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was going to be 3.4. Because isn't the anniversary in May? I thought the WUWA anniversary was end of May. But maybe I'm thinking of Star Rail. Oh, so I guess, okay, 3.3 is the second anniversary then. All right. It's next patch. Well, there's two crazy characters next patch, so hopefully they give lots of polls because I do need them. The carrot stuff. Okay, true. Guys, lead me to the carrot. Where in the frostlands dost the carrot falleth? But you had a Twitter link for the location, right? Sorry, can you send that in the chat again? I saw you guys sending it earlier, but I was... It's in May, but I feel like I'm used to the pattern of 2.3 and 2.4 from WUWA. Yeah. Because it was 2.4 that was the anniversary. So sent in stream chat? Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Oh wait, also WUWA 3.2 C screenshots. Okay. Stream chat. Pick up the rabbit boat shot. Okay. It's the Frostlands, the research outpost. I guess this is the closest one. I cannot wait for anniversary. I mean, I think anniversary this time around is going to be very, very crazy. Especially because they have two such like hyped characters in it. And it does seem like there's going to be some crazy story. Because the thing about the 2.4 anniversary, right? Wasn't the 2.4 anniversary... That was the Chiacona... That was the Chiacona patch, right? The 2.4 anniversary was the one that had basically no main story. Only had Chiacona as the new character, who at the end of the day was not like a crazily hyped character. So I think this time around, the anniversary is going to be nuts. Just based off of everything that we've had so far, so... Fingers crossed! They gotta announce the Cyberpunk collab during the live stream. Oh yeah, I think they're 100% gonna announce the collab in the 3.3 live stream. Oh, Zani and... Oh, true, Zani, sorry, Zani was first half. My bad. I always forget that Zani was in that patch, because Zani's story was technically... I guess she had her companion quest that patch. But then when I think of like Zani and her like story and stuff, I think of the main story quest, which was the patch before, which was 2.0, which is so far back. But yeah, I mean, hey, listen, 3.3 is gonna be nuts. All right, I think this is it. The rabbit's bow tie. What could a girl possibly do? Bow tie? Wait, why is it a bow tie? Wasn't it a rabbit tie? Interesting. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I'm just overthinking it or if that is some sort of clue for later. Hi H, how was the quest? The quest was really good. It was like short and sweet, but it was good. It was really nice. I am obsessed with Lucilla. I love how they have handled Lucilla's character with her writing and everything. And I think the quest did a very good job at kind of like tying up some loose ends from 3.2 and also like basically like opening up some new ones for 3.3. So it was a very good segue. Solid segue. But yeah, how's it going, Ancient? Did you finish playing it already? Have you played it yet, or do you still have to do it? The one scene where Lucilla was like trying to maintain her composure, but actually ended up getting really pissed. Yeah, the GA does that. Rage bait master, actually. Yeah, I did yesterday. Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I am actually really glad that they've been doing these segue quests because I think it's a very nice balance of when they have a main story quest that can't really be split into two halves, then the segue quest is a very nice way to kind of keep up the hype of the story by having something to do in the second half of the patch, while also allowing them to basically kind of tie up loose ends, right? Because they might not be able to expand on every single plot line that they were doing in the main story without it, dragging too long. So yeah, I think the segue is a perfect solution to being able to close up those plot points without making the main quest drag for the narration or whatnot. So seems like the alternatives to companion quests. See, I still want them to do companion quests though, because the segues for me, I think the segues 100%, obviously should be related to the main story quest. And I think the nice thing about companion quests is companion quests allow them to write kind of whatever story they want. They have so much more freedom to write a just like random interesting story to expand on certain characters that don't have to be related to the main story. So I don't want the segues to replace companions. I know they kind of are at the moment, but I think if they can do the segues but then also still include some companion quests here and there in the future, I think that would be really nice. But yeah, I was thinking of skipping Lucilla, but the hot agenda is making me crack. For me, it's the combination of her model looks fantastic, because I don't actually like her design itself that much when I just look at it, but then her model makes it look really pretty, and the fact that her writing has been so good. Anyways, I'm really excited for that. Yeah, all of 3.2 feels like the Frax is probing what Startorch and Space Trek is capable of doing. And thanks to the shenanigans the GA did, they found out about the Miko. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's really good build-up. Solid. Which seems like something Lucilla was trying to hide. Oh, 100% she was trying to hide it. So now that because she basically implied that that Hiyuki is the final card. Is their like final contingency. So that's probably why she was trying to keep her hidden, so that not all the cards are on the table, right? But she called her the wish-granting Miko as our final card in our deck. Yeah, plus companion quests let you get to know more about the character. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, there's certain aspects to characters that you can learn about through different types of stories. And I think for the most part, if stories are related to the overarching story, they're going to be a specific type of story that's like emotional, intense kind of world ending. But it's nice to have companion quests and stories that are not like that, stuff kind of like Encores. I think Encores was an amazing story quest. Brant's, I think, is also a good example. I know there's like mixed opinions on Brant's in particular, but I still think Brant's was a very nice companion quest. Yes, it wasn't like crazy, but it was still fun. And it was nice to be able to just learn about this, you know, random other side quest thing that was going on with him, you know? And it gives you insight into the characters in different situations and things like that. I think that in 3.3 they're going to lose hard, but the wish granting is going to give a second chance. Ooh, see, that would be interesting. Kind of like a redo, right? See, I don't know how I feel about like a redo per se, because I feel like in terms of like if there's going to be a redo happening, I already kind of feel like Aemeath is going to get a bit of a redo later when we save her, you know, to like redo and basically fix where like parts of that plan failed, if that makes sense. So I don't want the wish granting part of Hiyuki to be, okay, we're just going to erase everything, all of the consequences that just occurred in this particular quest with us losing, so that you get a second chance, right? I feel like that's a pretty cheap way to, I guess, make use of the wish granting. So I hope that they're a bit more creative with the wish granting on that front. Like, I'm sure that Hiyuki's wish granting will be some sort of save. It'll be some sort of save, right? It's gonna save us somehow. But I just want them to be creative with it. I don't want them to just be, okay, we lost, and now we're gonna try again. Because we have a basically a get out of jail free card. So I'm excited. I have faith. I have faith that they'll be able to execute it very well. So I am looking forward to that. And Cantarella's was still my favorite companion quest. Yeah, Cantarella's was... I think Cantarella's is the best companion quest in WUWA, still. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, Rover would know a lot about redos, huh? Yeah. Creating opportunities for victory instead of just moving to another table. Yeah, something like that. Or even if they were to do like a redo in the sense of, oh, let's say they are somehow able to make use of the butterfly effect, right? What if let's say that they do have some sort of loss, and then rather than just a reset button, we have a chance to maybe change like one or two things that happened that will then like kind of snowball into having a different kind of drastic result in the future. Like, that could also be an interesting way of handling something like that. What is a Miko, by the way? A Miko is like a shrine maiden. Like a Japanese shrine maiden. I'm not sure exactly what they are. I just know that they're a Japanese shrine maiden.
Take it easy.
Mediums. Oh, yeah, and mediums. An attendant for the local god. Oh yeah, true, because with the Hime in JJK is also Miko, and then she channels. She has to do like the ritual to activate her curse technique. Sorry, I keep thinking about JJK right now. But yeah, okay, anyways, guys. Whoa. Pretty. Man, the environments are so nice. Like Mitsuha from Your Name? Yeah, her as well. Okay, guys, we are going to do a quick reaction to the Cecilia character demo, and then I am going to go to bed because I need to wake up in how many hours? Let me check. Is it 7? Honkai Star Rail. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna. 7:30. Oh, it's 7:30. Oh my god, let's go. I thought it was gonna be 6 a.m. Jesus Christ. Okay. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, because I'm gonna be reacting to the Starwell special program in the morning, so we gotta be up for that. So let's do a quick reaction to the Cecilia character demo, and then I shall go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay. Okay. It's a normal time. It is. Oh my, thank goodness. Holy guacamole. Finally, it's not at 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me find a Zenless song to play for this. And also TZ-san, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Spicy Chicken Deluxe. Sorry, everyone who followed during the stream, thank you so much if you're still here. I appreciate it. I had the alerts off. Oh yes, because we were focused on the story, but welcome in everyone. Welcome in everyone who did arrive. I hope you guys have been having a fun time. And alrighty, get your high YouTubes ready. High YouTubes, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Alrighty. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today, we're going to be reacting to the brand new Zenless Zone Zero trailer. This is the newest trailer for the upcoming character Cecilia, everyone's favorite snake Thyron, who is part of the, I was gonna say Jester, like the Suicide Squad faction of the new PubSec. And yeah, so we're gonna be taking a look at her character demo today. We're gonna be taking a look at her character demo today called The Dereliction of Suspect X. So yeah, I think Cecilia has been a super cool character. I personally am trying to skip her because Ramiel, my love. S-rank Billy, my love. S-rank Billy. I have to skip Cecilia, guys, okay? But I do like her character a lot. I think she's very fun. Her animations are super enjoyable too. I love how much they committed to the bit. And I cannot wait to learn more about her. And yeah, just take a look at this and see if we can maybe get some more backstory from her. Because actually right now we don't know too much about her backstory. We learned about it in the main story quest, but it would be cool to maybe see how let's just see more from it, you know, see more of how she really got exactly where she is today, you know, current state Cecilia. Or also we could also see some cool maybe day in the life, you know, more fun shenanigans with her too. I think Cecilia is a very excitable character, so very memeable. Anyways, well, I guess we'll find out after we watch this. So yeah, here we go. Before we get in real quick though, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. Comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts. How are you guys pulling for Cecilia? Are you guys skipping for future characters? Because there's a lot of future characters that are coming out that look really good, so. And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, have a good time. And apart from that, let's just get started, and here we go. Okay. But alrighty, so let's do this. Let's swap over. So yeah, okay. Here, let me do this. Okie dokie, yeah, so here we are. So this is her character demo. I mean, looking at the thumbnail, ooh, the dereliction of Suspect X. Wait, just even think about that. Okay, I'm gonna guess. This is not much of a guess because I think it's pretty obvious that her demo is actually gonna show us her joining PubSec. I think this is going to be the journey of her actually maybe joining Severian's specific, her getting arrested and then being given that second chance to make a life for herself. So, I guess we'll take a look. Let's see. The dereliction of Suspect X. Suspect X being her.
Last night, the 14th Street precinct was hit by an
Do you want?
Everything you say from this point on will be recorded on file, Cecilia.
It's got nothing to do with me. I wasn't even at the precinct last night.
Caught in 4K. Dude, her expressions are so good. Oh my god, wait, she broke into the precinct to eat all the snacks?
I was just here to pick up the evidence you requested.
Oh, okay, so she's already a cop. Oh my god, wait, so this isn't a backstory. This is just like This is present day, bro. Yo, she's just a girl trying to enjoy her time. She's trying to enjoy her snacks. Oh. Oh my.
How dare you interrupt my snack time?
I just got war flashbacks to Jane Doe. I just got war flashbacks to Jane Doe's. That's crazy. Yo, this thief got the eyes of a hawk. How the hell did he notice the badge? Amidst all of that, he noticed her badge. That's crazy.
Don't just throw around the word officer like that. You almost scared me to death.
Don't. Okay, I'm.
So when you see an officer,
Dude, oh my god. She's tying him up with her tail. She wrapped him in her tail. That's insane, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is diabolical. That's diabolical. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bro, it should have been me. It should have been me. No, it should have been me. I'll fight you right now. I'll square her up. Also, she looks so good here when she's being serious. Oh my goodness. What the heck?
you're still here?
Yo, she just goal-sheet us.
In any case, this has already been submitted to Commissioner Luuk.
Why is she so scared of Severian? I want to know. I want to know the lore.
This will be your punishment. 1 month salary forfeited. You will be billed for 5 bags of snacks, 3 glass panels, 2 potted plants.
Unlucky. Unlucky, bro. Dude, they just docked her 1 month of pay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Zhuyuan. Is that... How is that allowed? I feel like there's some labor laws. I feel like there's some labor laws in place that should prevent this from happening. You just take her salary like that. I mean, maybe it's because she has a special sort of contract or agreement with PubSec since she used to be a criminal, I guess. Because I'm still assuming, because I mean, based off of, what we've learned about her, is that she used to be, rogue, and then she was able to become a PubSec officer through some sort of like, it seems like a Suicide Squad-esque program of not like, suicide, but being able to allow them to have a second chance at life. But, no, the military can dock your pay? Really? Oh my god, that's the first I'm learning about this. Jeez. Well, Cecilia 07 Cecilia. Dude, but guys, I feel like in terms of the animations, Zenless Zone Zero, obviously the characters have always been super expressive, but I think Cecilia is the most expressive character we've had so far. They have actually gone like completely all out with how she acts. Like she is so extra. And the way that she will do anything for snacks is so funny. Like it was like a nice little balance between the fan service of, getting fucking the lips licking animation and then the tail tying animation, but then also being able but then also combining that with how silly it is, like the silliness of the fact that she is just all in on her snacks, bro. Wait, she looks so good. She looks so good in this shot. I'm sorry, she just mocked me. She just mocked me. I'm speechless. Wait, she looks so good at this shot. What the hell? I saw this earlier, but like the pause frame is like, this is a great thumbnail. Yeah, guys, you're gonna see this. You probably clicked on this video because of this thumbnail. Damn. The slow it down. Oh my god. Okay. For science, we gotta. You know what, guys? I do have to say, though, missed opportunity for them to give her a forked tongue. Missed opportunity. She's a snake. They could have given her a forked tongue. That shit would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Her tongue was nerfed, actually. But she does have the fangs. Does that Uzi have a nade launcher? Wait, it does. Oh my god. Yo, these criminals were bold. These thieves, they came into this cop station. They came packing. Split tongue is still kind of looked down on in Eastern cultures, I think. Oh, I guess. I mean, that's probably why they didn't do it then. But hey, at least they kept the fangs, okay? The fangs. Very nice. Very nice. She's so crazy. Oh my god. She's actually me. She's actually me. She is a snack fiend and I relate 100% of the time. Dude, this was so seductive. This was so... I just think that with Cecia's character, they've struck the perfect balance between super seductive, but also like super silly. So it doesn't feel like it's overdone in either direction, you know? Like she's really silly, but then she doesn't get annoying because she also has it's like the gap moe. Oh, it's the gap moe. It's the gap moe. I'm falling for it. I'm falling for it. Oh my god. Do you see how happy he got when her tail coiled around him? Yeah, me too. Me too, bro. That should be me. That should be me. Huh? When's it my turn? When's it my turn? Wait, I'm searching for it. Where is it? Look at him. Yo, he's me for real. He's me for real. Oh my god. Anyways, Cecilia, very cool. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to fall for the propaganda, I am a Ramiel truther, okay? I am a Ramiel truther. So, we must be saving. We must be saving. We got S Billy, we got Ramiel, and we even got oh god, I forgot her name, but the purple girl. Shit, the one before S Billy. Oh, my brain. I'm so bad with names. Anyways, Promea. Yes, Promea as well. See, I'm trying to skip Promea too, but we'll see how that goes next patch. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this reaction. I'm so sorry. This was all over the place. And if I was speaking a little weirdly, I apologize because my tongue has a huge canker sore right now. So it hurts to talk. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. Comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts about everything. Yeah, are you guys pulling for Cecilia? Or are you guys also skipping to try to pull for other future characters because the lineup is going to go crazy? And yeah, and join the Discord server if you want to come chat. You want to have a good time. And apart from that, thank you so much for watching YouTube. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay. The lineup is getting cray. Actually, though, like they've gone so hard in on how amazing the characters are, and I'm so happy because we haven't even seen the lineup for 3.x. I know we have the Valina, I think, and I forgot the other girl's name, but the two characters who are probably related to Sunbringer, we have them too. I'm skipping both of them. I don't really care too much for either of their designs, but there's also like a whole ass seasonal lineup that we have yet to see for 3.x, so I am very scared for what characters they're gonna have in store for us there, because Yeah, it's gonna be wild. Huh. Yeah. Anyways. Wait, guys, I have a question. For Star Rail, is 4.2... Is 4.2 going to be anniversary, or is 4.3 anniversary? I think 4.3 is anniversary for Star Rail, right? Try to solid snake. Oh my god, wait, this fan art is so good. Yo, Severian, bro. I swear to god, I need Severian to get like an extra glow up and then become playable. Like, I think right now, as he is, I don't think it's enough for playable, but let him get that upgrade and then make him playable. I swear to god, please, I beg. He better be in the lineup for 3.x, otherwise I'm a riot. Deadass. I think 4.2 is anniversary considering how short 4.2 banners are. 4.2 will be anniversary. Damn. Okay. Because I was considering maybe... Okay, because this is live in 6 hours, right? So I was like, oh... I was worried that it might have spoilers in the story for 4.1. Because I still haven't played 4.1. Tomorrow I will be starting 4.1 of Star Rail, but we're not going to be finishing it, right? So I was like, oh, should I wait until after I finish the story to play this? But if it's anniversary, it should be fine, right? Because I was like, okay, if I was considering maybe watching the special program later after I finish 4.1, but it's the anniversary one, so we can't miss the anniversary special program, you know? You know? Well, anyways, okay, I'll be live for this in the morning then. Yeah, we'll be live for this at 7:30. So I am gonna pop off for now then. I'm gonna pop off for now. I will be posting the Cecilia trailer and the WUWA story reaction. I'm gonna try to speed run that before I go to sleep. But yeah, anyways. 4.1 has a spoiler about Evanesha that will probably be mentioned. Oh, you mean 4.2. Okay. Oh, so they mentioned something in 4.1 about Evanesha, and then they might mention it in 4.2, you mean? Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I think it's a little dangerous, but it's the anniversary special program. I can't miss the anniversary special program, you know? Oh. Should I just skip it, guys? Should I skip it and watch it later? Because I really don't want to spoil the story. Like, my question to you guys, okay? What do you guys care about more? Because, like, whatever. I'm not going to think about the views, whatever. Do you want me to go into 4.1 completely blind? Or would you rather... Which one do you want more? Do you want me to watch the 4.2 special program live with you guys? Or do you want me to go into 4.1 completely blind? Because if it's a really big spoiler for Evanesha, I feel like that's... You know? I feel like that might... It's... completely blind. I don't mind spoilers that much, but in the end it matters what you want the most. Like, for me, the biggest thing is... Okay, I'm thinking like content creator side is, yeah. Like, missing the anniversary special program is pretty rough as a content creator. But I think at the end of the day, okay, for the people who do watch me play Star Rail, I think you guys will probably prefer if I play 4.1, the story completely blind more. I think the raw reaction will probably be more important than the any program. Oh, this is my fault because I was so busy the past few weeks, so I haven't played it. So I mean, this won't be an issue for the future because I'll be caught up, but this time around it's kind of rough. Oh, I guess I shouldn't watch the special program. I guess I shouldn't. Because that will like have that big spoiler for Evanesha, right? There's always a billion people reacting to programs, not as many for playthroughs. Oh, really? I thought there's like more for playthroughs, to be honest, but... Okay. Okay. What do you want to do? See, what I want to do is I want to go completely blind into 4.1. For me, it's the FOMO of missing the special program that I'm grappling with right now. Right now, my two sides are I really want to go into 4.1 raw reaction, but I also am like the FOMO of the special program is like fighting that. But I think I care more about the 4.1 at the end of the day. The raw reaction. So maybe we'll skip the special program. Alright, at least that means I get to sleep in, lol. Okay, I think we'll do that then. Alright. Okay. I'm missing another Sorrow special program. But it's fine. After this, I'll be caught up, so then we can watch the future ones. But alright. Alright. I guess that's the plan for tomorrow then. Tomorrow we are going to be starting 4.1. I guess we just won't do the 4.2 special program in the morning. And I will try my absolute best to avoid all the spoilers for it that I possibly can. But yeah, tomorrow we will start 4.1. I'll try to get through as much of it as I can. So tomorrow will be a longer stream, but I will probably go live in the afternoon. I'll probably start to go live in the afternoon rather than in the morning then. So I can actually get some proper rest. But yeah. Okay, that's the plan then. 07, 4.2 any program. I'm missing it this time around, but I guess that's my fault because I was so busy the past few weeks. So yeah, anyways though, I will be posting the Cecilia and WUWA story reaction after I end stream then. I'll post those before I go to bed, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon EST for some Honkai Star Rail. I'm really excited. I've been really excited to play 4.1. I've actually managed to avoid all spoilers, which is very impressive, I think. Just from being offline, I've managed to avoid spoilers. So I'm very excited. I cannot wait to jump into it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys for that tomorrow. Here are my socials for everyone in the chat. I give stream updates on Twitter and Discord, and you can also drop a follow or sub on the channel to be notified the next time I'm live. But like I said, next time I'm live will be tomorrow afternoon EST, where we will be playing the Honkai Star Rail 4.1 story. We'll be starting it. We're probably not finishing tomorrow, but we will start it, and it's going to be a good time, and I'm very excited. So yeah, I'll see you guys there for that. And alrighty, give me 1 second. Let's see, who can we raid today? Oh, let's go raid Sumi's. Sumi's is currently playing through the WUWA 4.2 story, which is perfect. So go send them lots of love. Go send them lots of love. And apart from that, I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I'm sorry that I'm speaking with a little bit of like a weird like lisp today. I have been struggling with the canker sore, but I mean, I think I've still been, able to talk at least, which is nice. So yeah, I'll get lots. Also, if you guys missed the reaction, keep an eye out for that. I'll be posting that hopefully within the next hour. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow for Star Rail. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you had lots of fun. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Actually, wait. Oh my god, sorry. Wait, let me... Wait, I have to... Sorry. No. I'm sorry, Sumis. Sumis, I'll raid you next time. I have to return the favor. To Josie. Josie's live right now. You know what? Never mind. No, that's mean. We're raiding Sumis. No, I cannot go back. We must go send her lots of love. Okay, okay. I'm sending the raid again, bait raid. We're going back. I'll raid Josie next time. No. I'll raid Josie next time. All right. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys. Why is the raid not going through? Hello? Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Go send Sumis lots and lots and lots of love. And support. And yes, she's currently playing the 3.2 WUWA story, so go say hi and hope you enjoy their reaction too. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Star Rail. Bye. Take care, everyone. Peace out.